screen, and we are just going to revel in how good Breaking Dawn looks with that sword for just a second. While I turn some music on for you guys, because it's been a minute since we've played, but there's some stuff happening at the moment. There are some... How to put this? Well, there's a tournament going on. There's a anime style 1v1 tournament arc happening right now, of which 2 champions have been crowned, and 3 more. Why is it not playing the thingus? You are not behaving, so let's try this. There we go. And 3 more are yet to go. The champions enter the Ring of Valor at the moot of the gathering of various cultures of the North to prove themselves, while there's some other stuff happening. Namely, some politicking amongst the leaders of the various factions, and some subterfuge amongst the champions, up to and including Firga, our dwarf champion's friends, being attacked and or kidnapped. It is Firga's turn in the Ring of Valor. And so, we must move over here. Now, Firga.
Yeah?
With your permission, I don't want to jump straight into your tournament.
Okay.
As you're making your way down the stands into the ring, as after the Kandathragar has called your name, we actually pan over to Keelio. Keelio, resting in the stands after your bout, you look across the arena and you see Orvar, the bean, whispering to Runyak. Runyak.
Hi.
Orvar says to you, "We won't get a better chance, Aldo."
For what?
The small one.
While this is happening, I think I'm gonna slip out of my stands and start moving behind the stands towards that,
Okay.
where they are.
Okay.
So like
you don't want to draw attention to yourself, but you're like moving over to where Orvar and Drnyak are whispering.
Yeah.
Lash, you can also Lash, you could probably see Keelio get up.
Then could Lash see what's happening with Orvar and Ridnyak as well, or not yet?
Probably if you're looking. I brought it up to Keelio because Keelio likes Orvar.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Orvar likes Skilio.
I have a question about the stands.
Are
they like the high school bleachers?
Yes, you can go behind them.
That tower above you in the back?
Correct, and they're basically hollow in the back.
Yeah, I think Lash was like cheering for Firga and then realized, oh, she's getting up. I'm gonna go take a look around as well. Because I think Lash like basically does the same thing, just gets down and hops behind the bleachers.
So hang on, Keelio. You're substantially more noticeable than Keelio is. So Dawn, I think you see an orc coming down from the stands, and you realize that it's Lash. So yeah, we cut back over to Runyak. What do you say in response to what Orvar says?
What are you talking about, Orvar? What do you mean the small one?
He points at Firga, and he says, "One was taken, Aldo." Eyes are there, and challenge. They won't be protected.
It would be a good time to find her, yes. I do agree with you there, Orvar.
Like, Orvar starts to get up.
I think Runyak will also get up.
Okay. Firga, you don't notice any of this because you're blinded by the spotlights.
blinded by the spotlight and focused on, okay, I can do
Right.
this. Don't panic.
I'm gonna use my new toy and teleport up there beside them.
Teleports behind you.
You're gonna throw a blade into the packed human stands.
No, what I was gonna do is like to the underside of that seat, but I could just Misty Step up there, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could. You could just grab the blade and just Misty Step up. So you go to stand up, Runiak. You and Orvar like stand up, and in the seat behind you appears the halfling Goliath.
Oh,
And a human goes, "What the fuck?"
I imagine
feel
Runiak.
like
I imagine Runiak was sitting in the back, so I doubt anybody noticed that.
Fair.
Dawn might have, because he's sitting right across from them. I don't know if Gamzee's here.
I am. I was having an issue unmuting, and then you just moved on. I was just, oh, okay.
Sorry.
Nah, that's on me.
Is there something you need, Wolfwalker?
Orvar seemed to point towards Virga, and he points, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. About something,
Like
so I figured I'd come over.
a very Goliath thing to say would be like, "I know you're going to look for the dwarf." Just straight up.
Okay, yeah. I know you're going to look for the dwarf.
Orvar smiles.
Then I take it you're willing to help?
I think she just gives a quick nod. I think she goes, like, look around. Like, everybody's, like, in the stands, or like, in between the stands.
If you're asking,
Correct?
is Cinderclad here? The answer is yes.
He is here. Where is he in the crowd? Can you, like...
He said, I don't have him marked specifically, but he's up in the dwarf stands. He's over here.
Okay. He's in the dwarf
He's
area.
noticeable. There are fewer dwarves with copper hair than the rest. You could find him pretty quickly.
And there's obviously not a squirming dwarf with him.
No. God, like, the number of soldiers here is accurate, friend.
Yeah,
Like, there's a lot of fucking soldiers here.
There's no better time than now.
Orvar nods.
How many do we want to involve in this?
Frankly, if we draw attention to ourselves, it becomes a problem. He'll notice.
And the three of us should do just fine then.
I still say Dawn can hear this if you want to break in, Gamzee.
There,
Yeah, Don is like right there.
Yeah, he's like maybe 10 feet away from Keelio at most.
he's probably just had the sword resting on his shoulder, listening. Like,
It's probably across your lap. You probably can't sit in the bleachers with it on your back.
that's true.
It's a big ass sword.
That's big.
Unless he's way in the back to where it would hang off.
I mean, yeah, even then, like,
Yeah. It would be too counter heavy. Like, the back-
realistically, this is the type of sword that you almost have to wear at your side because it's so big.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be running.
Like putting big swords on your back is cool, but it's not practical.
No, it's not. If you have to have a sheath that comes apart in order for you to wear it properly on your back.
There's actually a really interesting drawing animation in Witcher 3 that Geralt uses bastard swords. He uses hand and a half swords, where he jumps up on his toes and then jumps again to clear the ground. Uses both hands to push the sword up off of his head, and then the weight of him coming down unsheaths it and he catches it, which I think is kind of cool. It's not practical, but it's cool. Like,
I'm gonna be running around like frickin' Asta, bro.
yeah, basically.
Of course, this is
Like,
fantasy.
if you want to wear it on your back, about the only option you have is like Kratos' style, where it's just a ring.
Right.
I know this is fantasy, but IRL, after a certain point, even sheathing it at your side wasn't an option. You had to physically carry it.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Dawn probably is just sat there listening, and it's just, if we're going to go, we should go soon.
So yeah, so Keelio, fucking just big rumble Tor voice from behind you.
Dick whirl around.
Okay, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Fuck, yeah. I was gonna like say she probably stumbles, and yeah. Oh
Hey,
heck.
No, you're fine.
Question?
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
What's up, Sips?
While Lash is heading that way, is there a way to like check under the bleachers for anything?
Yeah, totally. You'll be passing under the bleachers to get over there anyway. You can. What's your passive perception?
Give me 1 second to pull up the sheet again. Passive perception of 13.
Yeah, that is enough to tell you that there is not a dwarf tied to the bottom of the bleachers.
Then yeah, Lash probably just makes her way under the bleachers, like hops off the side from where she was.
So you stumble, Keelio, but you don't fall because there's no ice on this part of the bleachers because Dawn has a heat aura.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you stumble and like you pinwheel your arms and you look down and Lash is standing underneath you. About this point, Firga makes her way into the arena, and you all hear, "Champion Dwemerwold, make whatever preparations you require, and when the time comes, give the signal, and your bout will begin."
She checks over her gear, makes sure everything's in its where it's supposed to be.
So while
Looks about.
while you're doing that,
Mhm.
like take a minute, check over your gear. Let's get these guys moving, and then we'll cut back to you.
Carry on.
Lash probably like gives Firga a thumbs up if she sees it or not is up to Gracie. Like she clacks her wrist guards like she's been doing for orc fighters.
Yeah,
for
totally.
Firga.
Nice.
I think at the sound of the conductor gar doing that, I think she goes, "We have to go now.
Nods.
The fight won't last long." I don't think she's looking at Lash, like, at the moment, because,
Still, Lash is nodding.
yeah, she's turned back towards Orvar and Runyak. The fights, my fights at least, didn't last more than a few minutes. We have to go now. Time is up. Yeah, we have to go. And I think, it's just snow here. There's nobody here, right?
That is still about a 30-foot drop.
Yeet the dagger to the ground.
Fair. Totally.
And,
So yeah, you see Lash standing down there. So Runyak and Dawn, what are you two doing? Because Orvar is like making his way down from the stands. Unless Runyak, you tell him to stay.
No, I think it'd be good to have Orvar for this.
Okay. If I may offer, it would be good to have Orvar for this, but you do have a tracker in Keelio. You also might want to have Orvar here to keep an eye on Cinderclad, because he's got the best eyes of all the humans.
That is a very good point.
It's up to you. Both are reasonable.
Actually, I think I will go with the second option. So he starts going down the stands, and Runyak will try to put a hand on his shoulder before he can get too far.
Yeah, he stops and looks back at you and like tilts his head in confusion.
We need someone here who knows that Cinderclad will remain here.
Slow nod. I can do that.
I'm sure it won't be hard to find us if something does go awry.
Another nod. Hurry, Elder.
I'm counting on you, boy.
Another nod.
And then, yeah, Runyak will start making his way down.
Okay.
my roll 20 killed itself, so I'm
My roll 20
looking-
also killed itself.
Mine did too, so.
Good job, roll 20.
I'm still up.
So, Firga,
Yes.
where in the arena do you stand so that I know where to put the cage in?
Oh, there it goes.
Sorry,
Good job.
you caught me in the middle of reloading my roll 20, but I think she would be, probably back towards the stands, so the cage is more like towards the stage. If that
Okay.
makes any sense.
So more or less where you are, just over a bit further. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I will put the big cage in. do. Badoom. And then I will go and grab
There's
the thingus that you need, or that I need rather, for your bout. So while I'm getting this, Dawn, do you go down to meet the others?
Yeah.
Okay. then what we'll do is we'll check in with you guys between the fights.
Okay.
That makes sense.
All right.
Did it again.
Sorry, what?
My roll 20 is just a black screen at this point.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's reloading again.
Yep. Roll 20, choosing the best times to dick us over.
Right.
Come on,
It's
music.
right.
That was cool. Go back to playing.
At least it's doing it now and not later during an important fight.
Yes. No. Absolutely.
True.
I mean, it's about to be an important fight.
True, but we're not there yet. It's fine, probably. Okay, this is being shit, so I'm gonna do this the easy way.
Badu.
Badoom.
There we go.
Badoom. Okay. Do-do. So, what signal do you give to the Conductrigar?
I think it would just be, like whatever the dwarvish version of,
I mean, you can define what that is.
right, sorry, I'm trying to brain. I'm not sure what the actual gesture would be specifically, but like, you know that thing when like sparring partners are like ready to go?
Yeah. I get you.
So drop into like a combat stance.
Yes, we need
Yeah.
to. We need to correct the record on a couple of things about Firga that I forgot to mention.
Oh right, she has some fancy things.
Yes, you have some new armor, which we didn't do a scene with it, and I apologize that I completely neglected to mention this to chat. But Firga used her gold token because we skipped ahead from like the moot to the battle. She used her gold token to get some new armor, which
Some
is
very fancy new armor.
Sorry.
It is chromatic armor.
Mithril armor that offers chromatic protection. So it's magical mithril plate mail that gives her resistance to basically the 5 dragon types: frost, fire, acid, poison, and lightning.
Yeah.
Did you get any potions or anything, by the way?
I meant to and then I forgot to. I don't know if it's too late.
Well, that's why I'm asking. The correct answer is yes, I did. And then I say, which ones did you get? As you frantically mark off your money.
I would like, sorry, how much are they again?
Depends on what kind you want.
How much is a regular?
A regular 4d4 plus 4 here at the moot will run you 45 gold.
I would like a regular and one lesser.
Lesser is 30.
40, sorry, did you say 40 or 45?
45 for the 4, 30 for the 2. So 75 total.
Okay.
Okay. So, your armor class has raised somewhat because of the new armor, as I understand it.
Correct. Quite a bit.
According to this, your armor class is 15. Your armor should be
that
way
is
higher
wrong.
than that.
It should be 25 without a shield.
Yeah. But you have a shield.
Yes, I do.
So what is your armor class actually?
27.
27. Okay. What is the 3? What is the blue 3 on your token? Initiative bonus. What? Why?
I don't know.
Okay, that's a bit weird. Anyway, while it's on the mind how much to get honey, how much honey do you want? And it would be easier if you just spoke. How much honey do you want, Gamzee?
You guys were in the middle of a conversation, so I didn't want to,
I mean, it's fine. What's up?
As far as I'm aware, honey's the only hard part of this to get, so maybe a pound?
A pound of honey.
Yes.
From the Goliaths, probably... It's probably last year's honey, because spring hasn't come yet.
Right.
So it's a bit fermented. I don't know if that matters to you.
This doesn't say it matters.
A pound of honey's probably, like, 20 silver.
And is
Honey-
two gold.
Is Frostthorn rare?
Frostthorn is not particularly rare, no.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
good. I see what you're doing.
You said
I
two
also see
two
what you're
gold, so
doing.
I'm actually gonna put down 4 and get 2 pounds.
2 pounds of honey? Alright. So, Firga.
Yo.
You make the signal
Yes.
that you're ready to go, and
The ready to spar signal.
yes, and at your go, the cage flies open. You can look inside, and nothing greets you.
Oh, that's just lovely.
Do you have dark vision?
I do because I'm a dwarf.
Yes. Okay. So you see a big hole in the bottom of the cage leading downward. The metal has been pushed down into the arena.
Oh,
Oh,
dear. Okay.
I'm gonna need you to roll initiative, please.
Nice.
I'm not gonna say it yet, but heckin'.
Okay. So, Firga, it is your turn. You are faced with an empty cage.
I think I'm going to hold my action until I get some indication of which way this thing's gonna come at me from.
Okay, so you're gonna wait. What's your passive perception?
Mm-hmm. 12.
12. Okay. You feel a rumble on the far side of the arena. And you see... Can you see that ping? Am I on the wrong layer?
Do it again?
I was on the wrong layer. You see these two guards look at each other like, what? And you have just enough time to wonder what it is before they go flying backwards as this like big purple tubular creature erupts out of the ground, sends the dwarfs flying, and begins to spit acid in every direction.
Oh, that's just lovely.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It rolls a
I'm
natural
sorry
one to it rolls a natural one to hit you as the acid just goes everywhere. Dwarves are like falling back. The soldiers are trying to like protect the human stands. What's up?
I would like to take that action I held.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am going to chuck an axe at that thing.
Okay.
Like, oh shit.
As the last thing I was gonna say was, as several people start crying worm.
I'm sorry, Ferga.
Good job, Keelio.
If anyone can,
God damn it.
if anyone's paying attention to her, she just shouts, "Damn it, Keelio!"
She doesn't know Keelio got a worm, does she?
I thought she got the big prize for the thing.
I told the group.
Oh, that's right. Okay, fair enough.
Right. So
Make-
anyway,
make your attack.
Sorry, making that attack.
So just damn it, Killio, chucks axe.
This purple worm has rolled 2 nat 1s in a row, by the way. Make sure you're rolling as your character, Firga.
Oops, sorry.
That hits, though. Go ahead and roll damage.
Tonight does not like this worm.
No, it doesn't.
How is that spelled W-Y-R-M or is that W-O-R-M?
W-O-R-M. It is not dragonkin. It is a worm.
Got it.
Okay.
Just making sure.
4 points of piercing damage to the worm. Let me make sure it's not resistant.
Slashing.
It is not slashing damage to the worm. It is not resistant. Okay. So it is now your turn.
Over here, fucker!
It is now your form.
And yeah, she's gonna try and get its attention. Like, no, I'm over here, and she's gonna chuck her axe at it again.
You mean a different axe?
No, because this is my returning axe.
It is a hand axe of returning. Okay. So when your turn is like, over here, your opponent is me. Huck the axe. All right, do it.
Boink.
Chuck it, your opponent is me. Chuck it again.
All right. That hits. Roll damage.
Fuck him up, friend. Fuck him up.
Nice. Good hit, Firga. Okay, you want to move?
Yeah, she's gonna step out towards the center of the arena a little bit more.
Okay. So we see Firga's foot like hit the snow, and we see like Toph Beifong style ripples come out of it, and then the worm just focuses right on her feet.
Nice.
Awful.
And then it goes back underground.
Coward.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please, Firga?
Okay.
Let me see what its burrow speed is. Oh my
I
god!
imagine pretty high.
Never fucking mind. Okay, who's the executive at Wizards of the Coast that did not give a purple wormling a burrow speed? Wait a minute.
Wait, deadass?
I'm gonna call that a typo.
Seems like the correct option,
I mean, it is a baby.
but still.
I feel like it should have a burrow speed equal to its movement.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It just doesn't say it on the sheet, which leads me to believe that it's a typo.
If it's a baby, that might be because they're normally following the trails made by their mother.
I don't think it's
Even still.
I don't think he's using a baby wormling stat block. I think it's just a
No,
reduced
I am absolutely
wormling.
using a baby wormling stat block. A full-size purple worm would destroy this moot. So, Firga, he's going to make this attack with advantage against you. 22 to hit.
Does not hit.
So he pops up out of the ground, despite your deck save. Knocks you on your butt, but doesn't actually connect with its ness.
Nice.
So you kind of, fall back, like a square, onto your butt, and then it's going to spit acid at you.
Oh, which square is that? Because I'm in the middle of 4 of them.
Whichever. It got a natural 20.
That hits.
Okay. So you're gonna take 8 points of piercing damage. If anybody's watching, I gave it advantage because Firga fell over. So 8 points of piercing damage, and then you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I don't see it. There it is.
There it goes.
Okay. So you're gonna take 25 points of poison damage, which is then halved because of your armor.
And then halved again because Dwarven Resilience, right?
Yes. Which means if you would pass that save, you would have been only taking 1/4 of this damage.
Okay. So half of 24 is 12.
Half of 25 would be like 12, and then half 6. So 8 points of piercing damage, 6 points of poison damage. Also, is your shield magical? I know your armor's magical. Is your shield magical?
Let me double check.
And also, is your main weapon magical?
The shield is not magic, but the axe is.
The shield takes a permanent -1.
Okay.
And your gear sustains this round, but depending on where you get hit, your gear might take some damage later. So,
Okay.
It is now your turn.
Well, this thing's right in my face.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is...
Show it why that's a bad idea.
Sorry, I'm trying to think on my feet here. So what I think I'm gonna do is... Would it take a quick toss to just throw a weapon without trying to hit anything?
What?
Like, if I have a spare piece of equipment, could I throw it without, like, using
Interacting with an object is a bonus action. So.
Cool. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to... I'm going to yeet my mundane hatchet and see if I can get it off my trail. Like, just throw it at the ground, like, over here somewhere.
Okay. Toss your hatchet over there.
I am trying to distract it.
I will mark that square. Just in case you need it later. Okay.
I'm hoping the vibration distracts it, like, oh, hey, there's something over here, too.
Depending on what you're about to do, it might.
And then I am going to wait.
You're just gonna not do anything.
I want to see if this works before I do anything fancy.
So you're gonna hold the rest of your turn?
Mhm.
Okay. So you throw it over there. We see the world go grayscale. We see the vibrations come out of the hatchet. But Firga's like shifting her weight and like breathing, and the thing is right there. So we see that coming off of Firga as well. So what you're gonna do is make an animal handling check.
I'm not very good at this. Let's see how it goes.
So we see it look at the hatchet, and then we see like more vibrations coming out of Firga, and it whips back around.
While it's whipping back around, could I get a feint in?
Sure.
I'm gonna take that opportunity to attack.
As your held action.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna use my warhammer this time.
All right.
Hammer down.
That hits. Roll damage. You're not using any of your superiority dice. I'm surprised.
I'm saving some of them for later.
Fair enough. So it turns back. It's gonna bite you. 17 doesn't hit. It's gonna bite you twice, actually.
Okay.
24.
Does not hit.
All right. So it bites you. Doesn't really do much. It kind of recenters, slams its head against your shield. Firga like slides back. The crowd does that like oh noise, but doesn't get through your armor.
This armor is really helping me.
Yes, it is. It's your turn.
So yeah, I think she's just gonna go try and wail on it
Okay.
with her warhammer, because it really didn't go after the axe as much as she hoped it would.
Get that motherfucker.
That hits. Roll damage. Okay. Didn't roll great on that turn, but still, damage is damage. You want to do anything
Damage
else?
is damage. I am checking on a thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and... there is something I wanted to do, but I don't know if I would do that on my turn or the worm's turn.
Okay, I'm listening.
I want to see if if there's any tells for where it's gonna pop up.
Well, it's not underground right now.
Hence, its turn.
Okay, fair enough. So on the worm's turn,
No, better idea. I'm gonna use my bonus action to quick toss.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can make a ranged attack with a thrown weapon.
You have disadvantage because you have an enemy within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, both of your hands are currently full.
Right. I'll save it then.
Okay. So on the worm's turn, the worm is going to do what worms do. He's faced with an obstruction that he can't get through, and there's food on the other side. So he's going to try to melt your shield.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. You passed. So you pull your shield out of the way really quick. Your armor gets hit, but your armor is magical. It doesn't fucking do anything. And then he's just gonna try to like, glom onto your shield like a worm. Rolled an 8.
Okay.
Okay, so it is your turn.
I think I'm gonna put my shield away and start two-handing the big ass hammer.
Okay. So your armor class goes down by 2 or by 1 because you lost your other one already.
Right, because it was damaged.
Right. Okay. Does not hit, I'm afraid. Is that it?
For the moment.
Okay. So you put the shield away, so it's just gonna lunge at you. Lunging bite. 21 to hit.
Does not hit.
It's gonna try to make the target a little bit softer. He's gonna spit acid at you. 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. You are standing in like pockmarked ice now. This thing keeps trying to like spew acid all over you.
Right.
So far so good. What do you want to do?
Let me know if the ice ever gets so weak that it might fall through. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep wailing out.
There is no fall through. Like it's solid like ground. There's just ice on top of it.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I was gonna try and bait him into it, but oh well.
It is not solid because it is currently being burrowed under.
I mean,
every
that
turn.
is- That is valid. It has been burrowed under a few times, but like the most you're gonna fall is the width of a boulette,
Fair enough.
which is like 8
in that case,
feet.
I'm just gonna keep wailing on him.
All right.
Get he ass.
Get that motherfucker.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit the boy. That hits. Roll damage.
Woo.
Oof. This is how you tank, by the way. Good job, Firga.
Thank you.
Glum. 11 to hit.
What's it? The unstoppable force versus the immovable wall.
Yep. He's gonna try to melt your armor again. 10. Doesn't hit.
Nope.
Get in there, Firga. I'm
get
still
in there,
surprised
Frida.
you're not using your things at all.
Saving them for later. Stares at Cinderclad.
Okay. All right.
Stares at main opponent.
Cinderclad's gonna get it.
That hits. Roll damage.
Just don't make the same mistake I did.
There you go. That's a good hit. Okay.
I don't think there is any making the same mistake you did,
So
Gemsy.
let's see.
I'm deliberately trying not to make the same mistake you did. You used all
Okay.
your stuff in
So-
the first few rounds.
Boop. Dives underground.
Cowards.
I stand as still as physically possible.
Make a stealth check with advantage. Okay. It is your turn.
I'm still standing as still as I possibly can, but I'm looking for any sign of this thing surfacing.
Right. beat passes. Another. The crowd is silent, wondering where this thing is going to pop up. And then, probably 20 seconds later, you see, like, a Bugs Bunny trail in the snow there, moving away from the moot. Ring out! Point to
Nice.
Dwemerwold!
Nice.
Not a single one of us had killed the preliminary fight.
Right?
Not
Oh
yet.
no, that thing
Not
is
yet.
dead. Like, as soon as the Bugs Bunny trail appears, like, arrows and spears start to... Dude, perform survival.
Yeah.
It's toast.
I was gonna say, like, it's better ecologically to let what we let go go, but a
The
purple
worm
worm.
less so.
The worm
I'm
ain't
assuming
gonna
you're
go
going to
away.
pick up
Yeah, I'm
your...
gonna go get that.
Okay. So, we cut over to the rest of the party, now a party. Keelio...
I probably.
Go ahead.
Huh?
I was going to say, do
I
you have
was
your
gonna
wolves
say-
with you?
I was about to say I brought them over with me. I got
Cool.
them. They were behind the stand.
Okay. So, well, no, you guys are, like, moving through the moot grounds now.
Yeah, I got them before coming over.
Right.
I should have mentioned that.
So, the four of you are moving through the moot grounds. What are you doing?
Looking for a dwarf.
How?
Well, it's a question of where would you be able to hide someone?
There's a lot
Where
of
would you
buildings,
be able to Where would you be able to hide someone that somebody hasn't noticed?
right?
Yeah, any buildings that are there but aren't frequented.
That's a really good question, actually. Like, are there any?
Probably. There's a ton of like, you guys do not have every building memorized. The Moot is a small city.
Yeah.
Whoever has the highest roll can make an investigation check with advantage.
I don't have I have nothing in investigation. Does anyone else have better?
I will give an attempt. I can cast Can I put guidance on the person? Can I just give a guidance roll to whoever can use it?
Yeah, certainly. Just like, I need to know who's making that investigation check.
I have a +2 in investigation.
I also have +2.
Dawn, what's your
Yeah.
investigation?
My investigation is a 2.
Okay. So, Keelia, you can give it to Runyak or Dawn, and then they can make it with advantage.
I have this. I have a 2 as well. I'm just gonna roll it.
Oh,
Hold
apparently
on,
Dawn is
hold
also
on.
applying Bless.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Oh
about
wait,
doing
what
that
about my
as a
wolves?
What
wisdom.
about your wolves?
Oh, no, that's int.
Oh, never mind. They have a negative to investigation.
Hold on. Before anything happens, give me a sec.
Okay. Also, that's only for attack rolls and saving throws, Gamzee.
Yeah, I didn't mean to put it into the chat log.
Oh, you were just checking?
I was trying to check it, and I accidentally clicked the wrong button.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, guidance is the spell you want for this.
I can also give guidance.
It doesn't
no,
stack.
I don't have guidance.
It doesn't stack anyway. Okay, so who's making it? Keelio? Sorry, Runyak or Dawn? Who's making it?
I also have 2 in
But
investigation.
you're casting guidance.
Oh, I can put it on myself. It could be any of us.
Yes, but you're casting guidance while someone else is making the roll.
Okay.
I'll do
I mean,
it.
no,
Okay.
it's concentration. I want to specify something. It's concentration. I can hold it for a minute and then make my own check.
I am calling for one check with advantage. I already said that.
I mean,
I'll do it because we don't have time to waste.
Cool.
Yeah.
Make an investigation check with advantage, Runyak, and then add a d4. Okay. So the DC was 21.
Nice.
So you guys are moving through the moot grounds, the four of you and the three wolves, like, looking around. And yeah, Runyak, like, what tips you off? Like, there's no obvious indication. The successful check was for, like, a supply tent, but there's something about the supply tent that I'll reveal when the time comes. But what stops you and makes you go, we should check that building?
I think if you're permitting it, that a certain part of this tent's like opening or somewhere near the opening, there's a small pile of ash, or maybe the tent's slightly burnt up.
Okay. I'll split the difference and say like the hem of the tent has a little bit of ash around the doorway, like he has ash on his clothes and he like brushed it when he went in and it hasn't blown away yet. Totally.
Like what we know is Cinderclad does fire things. Well, this thing has done fires recently, so like,
fair.
It's a good place as any.
Okay, so you go into this tent and it's like I don't know, like imagine like a military style supply tent, one of those big rectangle boys. It's full of like various boxes and whatever. And when you come in, you notice that there's a wooden floor, like on the bottom. There's basically pallets stacked on top of each other, or not stacked on top of each other. Stacked around each other is what I meant to say, to make a floor. And then the tent was erected on top of the pallets. And what's notable about this is you do this to like preserve things from the cult, stuff that like can't be in direct contact with the cult, but also it makes noise when you step on, like especially Dawn's hooves. Like he steps on it and wood, and as soon as Dawn's hooves like echo off the floor, you just hear like muffled shouting from underneath you.
Lash is going to start immediately going to lift the pallets.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Athletics.
Almighty yeet up in this bitch.
Okay, make an athletics check with advantage then. Okay.
Nice.
So Dawn and Lash like spring into action, like pushing boxes aside, locating the source of the sound, and we cut back over to the arena.
Okay.
So Firga, you're getting yourself together after the purple worm fight. The cage has been drug off. The guards have like reset, and you see a shadow basically come down from the tour stand. He's like, it's got the big spotlight behind him, and you blink a couple times and you realize that it's a young Tor. I don't think Firga's met Sprouting Earth, has she?
No.
A young Tor with like his horns like almost sheared off, and he's got like these wooden caps on them, and he like ruffles his hair and he like smiles at you, and he says, "I am Sprouting Earth. My champion has been decided, but I will be your opponent."
Aww.
Hey, let's do it.
And he,
The fucking bean.
he steps in.
Bean.
Your boys step
Bean
in,
versus bro. Bean versus bro.
and
He may be a bean, but don't go easy on him.
If you go easy on a Tor, you'll lose right away.
Do you want a new initiative, or am I keeping the 22?
you're rolling a new initiative, yes.
Okay.
And it is time to duel. Okay, so Firga, you're going first. He steps in and kind of like rolls his shoulder and he nods at you and he's like, "Whenever you're ready."
I don't know you, but I like you already. Throws an axe at him.
Okay. You just throw an axe at him. Do it. Make your attack. That misses. Axe goes wide, blinks back into your hand. You want to do anything else?
I think she'll just like get down into a dodging kind of stance.
Okay. So, come on, roll 20. I'm looking real quick. Yeah, okay. So he nods at you, and he kind of like he literally says the word roar, but it changes into a roar as he falls forward, and in his place is standing a polar bear.
Oh, hi!
Yes.
Druid!
Him druid.
Him
Holy fuck.
Druid, yes, him Druid.
Good luck. He has a lot of health.
Yes, he do. And that was his bonus action because he is the Circle of the Moon Druid.
Yeah.
So he's gonna run up to you, Firga. And he's going to roar, chomp, chomp, chomp. 19 to hit.
Does not
Wait a
hit.
second, this is the wrong show.
Roar, slash, slash, slash. 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
It is your turn.
All right. So what I am going to do is I am going to.
Wait a second, I thought druids lost the multi-attack thing, didn't
No,
they?
they absolutely
No,
do
they
not
don't.
lose the multi-attack thing.
Oh no, that's animal companions. My bad. I'm dumb.
Yeah, Connie's been multi-attacking.
Animal
this entire
companions also don't lose it, friend.
Rules as written, they do. But thank you for letting me know this.
You're welcome. Go ahead, Connie. Or
Anywho,
Firga.
right. I am going to. Well, there's not really anything to disarm, so I think I am going to. How do you deal with a bear?
You bap it on the nose, or you give it honey and hugs.
I want to give him honey and hugs, but I will instead bap him on the nose.
Okay.
Oh, father.
Yeah. So, Warhammer.
Okay. Warhammer nose bap. That hits. Roll damage. Just make sure he doesn't have any type of heck off token. Let me just make sure he doesn't have any type of resistance. He does not. Okay. Cool. So it's gonna be a lot of this for the next 20 minutes. Roar! Chomp! 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 21.
Okay.
The hit.
Does not.
Roar! Slash! 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 26 to hit.
That does.
12 points of slashing damage. So goes to chomp at you, deflect it with your shield. Go to chomp, goes to slash at you, gets you under the armor, and just rakes across your stomach.
Oh, good hit.
And I think it's still sprouting earth, so I think he bleeds you real good across the midriff, and then he backs up a pace, looks down, and
Aww.
yeah,
I'm good.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that hard. I'm sorry.
yeah, basically it's exactly it. Yeah.
He's such a good bean.
He's such a good bean.
sport.
So
gonna
yeah.
be a killer, Chief.
I would like to use my second wind.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
Yes. Let me see. How much is that again? I believe it's a D10, right?
It's a D10 plus your con mod.
So basically, my hit die.
Basically. I mean, it might be a D10 plus your level, actually.
Let me double check.
It's one
Fighter,
D10
fighter
per
level. Thank you, chat. Fighter level.
Okay. So 4 then.
was gonna
So 9. You get 9 back.
And another back to the snoot.
Do it. Schnoot bap.
Wrap the snoot.
It does not hit, I'm afraid. I'm going to give you advantage because he was cowering.
Oh.
So it'll hit.
Okay.
Pump the boy. Show him you are okay, but we are not fucking around.
Yes. Okay. So he's going to do a chomp. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
23 to hit.
Does not hit.
And he's going to do a slash. 24 to hit.
Does not hit.
Even with your damage shield?
That would give me 25, yeah.
Okay. So bounces off the shield. And yeah, seeing you stand firm against his attacks, and
No, it
whether
would be 26. It's 25 without the shield.
right.
But either way.
So he just roars at you like he's back in it. It's your turn.
Back!
Bap to bean.
No, actually, I kind of want to see... I'm gonna disengage.
He's hitting you real hard.
She's gonna disengage and back away like she's getting bit up pretty bad,
Okay.
and she's gonna try and goad him into charging at her.
How do you try to goad him into charging at you?
Something awfully small for a chief.
Come on, finish me off. I'll buy you a drink afterwards.
Make a deception check with disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, no.
So you do that, and what he does is he just like Baloo flops down on his butt and then scratches his ear with his paw. Back to you.
That's adorable. Hey, fair enough.
Axe.
You say fair enough, and he like pauses with his paw on his cheek and just winks at you.
Step back into the ring and just I'll axe him and then I'll quick axe him.
What?
I'll throw my axe at him and then I'll use my a fighter die to do it again.
Okay, but hang on before you do that. I'm trying to understand. You have your hammer in one hand and your shield in the other.
Oh, you're right. Okay, then.
Like,
Then, yeah.
you can drop them. That's fine. It doesn't cost you an action to drop them, but you drop them.
Let me double check the specifics of this. Quick toss. As a bonus action, you can expend one superiority die and make a ranged attack with a weapon that has the thrown property. You can draw the weapon as part of making this attack if you hit.
Okay, that's fine for the quick toss. You could drop your hammer and quick toss. That's 100% okay, but you can't do it twice.
Okay. Then yeah, I got mixed up there.
If you had a hand free, you could absolutely do that. Or if you had your mundane hand axe in your hand, you could absolutely do that. But
Okay.
your hands are currently full.
All right. In that case, yeah, she will quick toss and then get in close with the hammer.
So you drop the hammer.
Wait, no, I'm confused.
You have a hammer in your right hand and a shield in your left hand.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. She's going to drop the shield, not the hammer.
So you drop okay. So you drop the shield, lowering your AC.
Sorry
Reach
about
on your
that.
belt. Quick toss. Don't you add the damage of your superiority die when you quick toss?
I believe I
That's
do?
the second time you've done this, and you didn't add your damage the first time.
Quick toss. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Okay, so
So make your quick toss. I'll put your shield on the ground. Your shield is here. That was a shitty ass, but whatever. That's not gonna hit.
okay.
And then you move in.
With the hammer.
You can swing. You can even swing two-handed.
Could I? But like, doesn't. Okay. Nitty-gritty question: how long does it take for the thing to blink back?
End of your turn.
Okay. Then yeah, two-handed it.
All right. And it doesn't blink back into your hand either way. It blinks back onto your belt. That hits. Roll damage. All right. You hit him. You make that move. You hit him, and he like bounces on his front paws like he's getting excited, and then he's gonna chomp at you.
Okay.
Rawr. Rawr. There it goes. 10 to hit. Claw swipe. 10 to hit.
Miss
Your
and
turn.
miss.
Axe blinks back to your belt.
Swing batter.
Okay. Okay, that hits. Roll damage. That's a good hit. Nice one, Firga. Okay, on his turn, he's going to lower his head and just start walking. Can you make an athletics
Walking?
check or a strength saving throw, whichever is higher, please? He has advantage because he's got a size category on you.
They are the same, so
Whichever you want, then. Okay, so he beats you. So he lowers his head, puts his forehead against your like shield, and just starts walking, and you're sliding backwards on the ice.
Okay.
So he gets you
What shield? I put it down.
your chest then.
Okay.
So he gets you there. It is your turn.
Would it be possible to tuck and roll under his legs?
Yes. Make an
I would like to
acrobatics
do
check.
that.
Okay. He's gonna roll against that with the bear's dex, which is not great. But if he rolls a natural 20, it doesn't matter. So you go to tuck and roll, and he's gonna get a free claw attack on you to like keep you where you are. 26 to hit.
That hits.
12 points of slashing damage. So you go to tuck and roll, and your feet like skid out from under you on the ice, and he just like pinballs you aside. So you're like
Fair
there,
enough.
and I think he knocks you down because you were trying to tumble, so you're prone. But it's your turn, so you can just get back up.
I will get up again.
Okay.
Thinking.
Okay.
I'm going to... sorry. I'm going to... Let's see, where am I?
You're down
Would
here.
he get an opportunity attack if I stepped over and picked my shield back up?
Yes, you're moving through a threatened square.
Okay. In that case, she's going to pop her lesser health pot as a bonus action. How much is that again?
Lesser is 4d4 plus 4. Okay, 15 healing to you, Firga.
And then she is going to...
Wait.
What?
Chad is correct. You said lesser, 2d4 plus 2. I'm a dingus.
Oh, okay. So I'll just take the first two then, or...
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Okay.
6.
Okay.
6 instead of 15, so minus,
Puts me at 21.
there you go. Thank you, chat. Keeping me honest.
Thank you. Lost my shit. Okay, swing!
Swing, swing, hammer, hammer, hammer. Does not hit, I'm afraid. I think he's gonna knock your shield at you. Like, reaches
Okay.
over with one paw and just, like, slides your shield over to you. And then try to bite you.
Thanks.
24 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright, it's your turn.
I'll pick my shield up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing.
Alright.
What a sweet boy. Knows he has a significant advantage and is like, here, you might need this.
Not gonna hit, I'm afraid.
No, it's not.
Rawr, chomp, chomp, chomp.
But at least I have my shield back.
13.
Does not hit.
Rawr, slash, slash, slash. 22.
Does hit. No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Okay, doesn't hit. Your turn.
Swing!
Swing in. That hits. Roll damage. Oh, yeah. Badu. Sprouting Earth returns. Make an athletic check,
Right.
Firka, with disadvantage.
Oh dear. Okay. Athletics, he said?
Yes. Okay, with disadvantage. No, you beat him. You beat him.
Nice!
Because oh no, wait, never mind. I'm a dingus. I rolled for the polar bear. Hang on. There we go. He beats you. Okay.
Okay.
So he grabs you in a bear hug and like picks you up off the ground. What do you do?
I'm going to try and break out of it.
Okay. Make an athletic check with disadvantage. I'm gonna make this whisper rolls real quick. There we go. Make your athletic check. The number to beat is 23.
Let me check
Okay. Why?
something. Because I'm terrified that he's gonna yeet me out of the ring.
Okay.
It's a valid thing to be terrified of, really.
Yeah, no, okay.
Okay. You glow green for a minute, and then you get 25 points of healing.
Blink, blink.
And then you're set on your feet and patted on your head, and Sprouting returns to the stage and says, "She beat me! I give up!"
Right, thanks. I owe you a drink. Letter 7.
He just walks out.
I love this boy.
Right? How much did you say he healed me?
25.
Okay.
Not-
What a good dude!
Oh, you knocked me out of polar bear form. Time to give up. You did good.
He brought me all the way back up to the full. Thanks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good fucking dude. Holy shit.
That is why I support him as the leader, goddammit.
So, back over in the tent, Dawn and Lash are pushing the crates and stuff aside. And yeah, you see like several pallets have brown underneath them instead of white.
Like what kind of brown? Like earthen brown
Yeah.
or
Like shadow brown, if anything.
Shadow
What?
Brown is definitely an NPC somewhere in Wildcards.
Yeah, right.
Lash knows Driga's name, right? I feel like she does from the
No,
Oleg?
you do. Yeah, because Oryx specifically said, "My sister, Driga." Like, yeah, totally.
So I think, yeah, Lash, like, Driga.
Gracie, can you make the muffled shout noise again? There you go. There you go.
Yeah, just start getting to work on whatever that, like, trying to get the pallets up.
Yeah, so you literally just pick them. So you grab a pallet and you pull it up, and it's like Kratos' secret floor. There's just this little channel dug in the ice, and it's full of crates and like chests. A couple of them are open. They're like full of gold and like cloth and shit. And like sitting in the middle with her hands bound and a gag in her mouth is Driga.
Can I get down there?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, then just jump down and get the gag out of her mouth and start trying to untie her hands.
So you get the gag out of her mouth, and she just immediately starts swearing, just like swearing a blue streak, cursing the name of Ragomir Cinderclad. Yeah,
Kilio's gonna get down there and just cut the ropes off of her.
yeah, done. Cut the ropes off. She, like looks around, like she looks around the room. She says, "Right, what took you long enough?"
Had to find you first.
Had to find you first. Arena of Valor also started. Fear goes at it. Is in it currently.
Well, what's only waiting for? Like trying to climb out of the hole.
Is she injured?
Yes.
Grab
Lash
door.
Do I have any spells? I do. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her.
Keelio, hold on.
Oh wait, oh yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
My heal is objectively stronger, and I've got
Your
one
heal
more.
your heal is, yes.
Okay.
And you aren't
got
going to
it.
be doing any more fighting today. Like,
Yeah, he already fought, so.
So yeah,
I've also already fought, so
do you have any
That
spells
brings me-
left on?
I had 1 second level left.
Okay.
yeah, Lash will just like pull herself out of the hole, pull Driga out, and like point, like
Yeah, and Dawn heals Driga, and she like, starts to march out of the tent. And she stops, and she looks back in the hole. Wait a moment. The bastards stole this stuff. This is supposed to be on sale. And we cut back over to Firga.
Nice.
As
Bastard.
coming down from the stands is a dwarf.
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 It's not the boy,
It's not the bastard.
but it is an dwarf.
And boy. Oh,
And-
Uncle Iroh looking dude.
Yeah.
It's am bastard, not the
So
bastard.
he comes down.
Yeah, no, this guy was. This is the guy I was talking to back at the barracks, right?
One of them.
Yeah. The dude who's helping me look.
No, that was a different guy. That was actually the guy that Kelio fought.
Oh.
Yeah. But you have seen this guy around. He's got the big wooden bead necklace. He's wearing like a furred tunic, and he's got like metal wrist guards on. And he steps down, and he says, "Glamourwood, eh?
Hey.
They say you're not supposed to be here. Is that true?
I'd like to prove him wrong.
Anvil Fist is my name. If you'll have me."
Of course. She'll gesture him into the ring.
Steps in.
And I think-
he takes like a Bruce Lee fighting stance.
Oh
think
no.
I think Firga is gonna like. Firga's gonna put up like a one figure hang on sec gesture, walk up to him, do whatever the spar starting match thing is.
Yeah,
But
you could like shake his hand if you wanted to.
Yeah, she'll shake his hand and she'll say, "Listen, I'm not going to ask you to go easy on me, but if you do ring out me or whatever, make sure Cinderclad doesn't walk out of here."
Play. As he shakes your hand.
Long story. And then she'll back up and she'll get ready.
Alright. I am looking for my handout of various human types. I can never fucking find this when I need it.
So
He
while
look-
there's a moment. While there's a moment, fun fact for y'all. Fried chicken is objectively better than lamb.
Really?
Apropos of nothing, but okay.
Thank you, Gamzee, for giving us the obvious.
Him look like a monk.
Him is a
Really?
monk.
Yeah,
What-
the martial arts stance tip you off.
Hang on, what gave it away, Nightfall? Was it the martial arts stance? Was it the giant beads in his braid? Or was it just his voice?
Okay, this'll work.
No, it might have been his last name. I don't know.
Actually, no. I need a Dexy thing. I'm looking for a frickin' this one.
You know,
Is it particularly Dexy? No.
looking at him, he's probably either open hand or a drunken master. Both are terrifying.
No.
Both
Drunk
of
as a
them are
monk.
terrifying. If he's astral, it's gonna be fucking
Here
hilarious.
we go. This guy's Dexy. Okay.
He's Way of the Drunken Dwarf.
I'd believe it. I'd believe it.
If he's astral, this is probably going to be Dawn's inspiration to look into it if we get here to see the fight.
Okay.
$5 says we don't, though.
Yeah, right. Oh wait, this was the wrong one. Fuck. Good job, Kit. Hecked it up. Doom.
We'll probably come back here in time to see Firga beating Cinderclad's ass.
Maybe. Okay.
Just kicking him in the
Here's hoping.
crotch repeatedly.
Okay, so he outrolled you, Firga.
Sorry, I forgot to actually roll mine. Hang on.
Oh yeah, then you might want to do that. Okay, never mind. He did not roll you. Okay.
Hey!
So you go back to take your stance, and I'm just using this as a template. Chat, as I said last time, I'm going to be modifying this heavily, but it's whispered rolls anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is just giving me some easy macros to utilize. So, Firga, you're up first. What would you like to do?
I am going to. stay far away from the edge of the arena,
Okay.
and I'll chuck an axe at him.
Okay. Oh wait, you need new music because it's a new fight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not going to hit. See, you chuck an axe
Jesus,
at him.
Dude has an AC.
Like you chuck the axe at him at like his right side, and he just spins his body while keeping his left foot planted, and the axe just goes like it'll blink back, but it just like, goes flying out of the ring.
Right, missile deflection.
You want to do anything else?
I would like to. I'm going to spend whatever rest of my turn I have left just kind of observing him. Like,
Okay.
does he favor one hand over the other? Does he forget to look which way?
The left side of his body did not move when he dodged. He moved like you know how you can put a compass on a piece of paper and spin the pencil?
So he just like straight up pivoted.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, then yeah, I think that's my turn.
He nods at you. Right. This isn't personal, girl. And he's gonna run at you. And he runs like ninja style with his arms out at his side. And he comes up and he ducks low, turns his body like sideways against you, and then drives his arm and shoulder into your midriff.
Ouch.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit.
So
24
is this an
to
attack,
hit.
or what is this?
24 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. So you hit it, you slide back, you tank it. He makes like a grunting sound. You see that he's indented your shield where the worm weakened it. There's a big like dwarf arm indent in the side of your shield now.
Jeez.
And then yeah, like without rising from his crouch stance, he just brings his left hand up under your chin. 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. That's his turn. He's not going to use any key yet. Back to you.
That would have felt so unpleasant.
Yes, it would have.
That.
Yeah.
Listen, I have felt the move the fox has described. That shit sucks.
Okay.
The chin one or the midriff one?
Yes.
Fair. That's fair.
I was a martial artist for a little while.
What do you want to do for your guy?
I'm gonna swing him with the hammer.
Okay.
Bring the hammer down on this
That's
fool.
not going to hit.
Alright.
So you swing the hammer down, and he does that thing. It's like the ice doesn't affect him. He like handsprings back onto his hands, flips a second time onto his feet, and then he's back here, and your swing just goes where he was.
Right, okay.
It drops back into a stance. You'll have to be faster than that, girl. And then he's gonna rush in again. He's gonna slide on the ice. He's gonna try the same move, basically. 22 to hit.
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Follow through. Up again under your chin. 17. No hit. Again, just clanging off your armor.
Alright.
But like Firka can feel the impacts of these. Like,
Oh yeah, she's gonna be sore later.
I'm gonna just offer this. I've rolled below double-digit damage once.
Jeez, okay.
Like, this guy is hammering you. Go on.
Alright, I think this time... I don't have a way to back this up mechanically, I don't think, but... I think this time she's, like, gonna make a show of swinging at him again, but this time she's standing ready to bap him when he tries to uppercut.
Okay.
If that makes any sense, I'm just trying to.
It's not
I'm trying
really
to figure out how that would work.
You could hold your action to wait for him to, like, you could hold your action to basically trade with him instead of attack, defend, if you like.
Sorry, I'm trying to see the thought I was starting to see the matrix here and trying to figure out how to. Yeah, I'll hold my action until he does the thing again.
Okay. So he hits you, like swings up at the uppercut, you dodge back, you start to swing, you pause, and he just goes too slow, and he's going to attack you 3 times.
Of course he does. Do I
22,
still get my attack off or no?
Yeah, you can get your attack off. 22, 26, and 16 to hit.
22. What was the other two?
26 and 16.
26 hits.
Okay, so you go too slow. He swings, you swing, repelling his first strike. That hits. Roll damage. Okay, and then his second swing comes in. So like his first punch, your hammer hits it, knocks his arm to the side. He takes damage. It like knocks him to the side. He pivots all the way around, like in the reverse of what he did the first time, and he throws his elbow into your face, like through your faceplate, which is the 26. You can take 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points.
And then
Piercing or bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning. Sorry, thank you.
I was gonna say piercing.
I'm using a different macro. It says piercing. You are correct. It's bludgeoning. And then you need to make a strength saving throw.
I mean, he could just have particularly sharp elbows.
That's true.
Sorry, that was a misclick.
What's a misclick?
I rolled athletics instead of strength.
It's the same roll. You are
Okay.
not shoved 10 feet away from him.
I see.
Okay.
I mean, do you want, like, I'm willing to take the athletics.
Well,
You'll fail
athletics
if we take the save.
The athletics is fine. Leave it.
Okay. And then
You
his
said
third,
I could keep the athletics before, after I started to roll the other thing.
and then his third attack goes wide because he was trying to follow through with the elbow and it didn't work.
Right.
So it is your turn.
Wallop.
All right. That doesn't hit, I'm afraid. So he chuckles at you on his turn. He says, mind if I see how good you are?
I'll be right back.
I thought that was the point.
Very well. And he starts to, like, take a step away from you. You want to swing at him? Ouch! Ow! 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 Your mic's exploding, Gracie.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that better?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I would like to take that attack.
Okay. Swing at him. And it's not going to hit, I'm afraid.
I was
He-
rolling so well, and now I'm rolling terribly.
He chuckles at you. And he takes a slightly different stance. This guy has the magic initiate feat.
Of course he does.
So he stomps on the ground, and a piece of, like, stone flies up out of the ground, and he just punches it at you. Magic stone.
So he's a fucking earthbender, okay.
Oh, he's a fucking earthbender. I don't know how magic stone works. Does anybody have that spell?
Gamsey
Let's
does.
find out.
It might be in the compendium.
Gamsey does.
Gamsey's not here.
I just
let's
put it in
see.
chat for you.
1 to
Oh,
3
did
pebble
you?
magic.
Hell yeah.
Keywords else can make a ranged spell type. Okay.
Uh,
Alright.
Not the attacker to the attack roll. When it hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Okay. She's gonna make a ranged attack. Got it. Thank you.
Blink.
Boop. 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
So you throw your shield up real quick, and like the stone just like explodes and shrapnel all around you. It is now your turn.
I'm going to... I will back up and throw my hatchet at him.
Okay. That's not gonna hit, I'm afraid. So he,
I cannot heckin' hit him.
like, takes a step forward, throws his other hand out, another magic stone. $19 to hit.
Does not hit.
This one, like, I'm still rolling high for this damage. This one, like, explodes off your shield again, and you, like, slide back a little. Like, not, like, out of the arena or anything, but, like, it's just... He's hitting you hard. It's just not getting through the armor.
Okay, so,
What do you want to do?
I think she is going to run up.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit him, and I'm gonna use feint.
Okay, what does feint do?
It gives me advantage on my roll against him.
Okay.
And then if I hit, I can add the superiority, add the die to the damage.
This will be your 4th superiority dice that you've expended. How many do you have?
No, this should be 3.
Because you feinted the worm, you did
Right.
2 quick tosses, and then this one. It's 4.
I thought she decided against one of those.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
decided against
she
that.
backtracked on one.
Fair dues. Okay.
Okay.
How many do you have
sorry,
total?
hammer.
With advantage, that will hit easily.
His AC is crazy.
No. You would have hit him anyway.
Oh,
But with advantage, you hit. But his AC is a little crazy.
Let's get that extra damage.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the actual damage.
So, okay. Cool.
Oh, great.
You clock him real good. Want to do anything else?
Let's see, that was my bonus action and my action and my movement that I wanted to use, so...
Okay. He's gonna expend another point of ki and attack you 3 times, and each one of these is gonna, like, have earth, like rock against your armor as well. So, pop.
Okay.
15, 26, and 24 to hit.
26 hits.
The 26 hits. So again, like, you come up, you swing at him, you hit it, like, he puts both of his hands up in a cross pattern in front of him, takes the swing, both of his fists, like look like Dawn's armor, basically. Like, the craggly earth goes over both of his fists, and then just boom, 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 just 3 haymakers. One of them gets through your armor for 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you're gonna need to make another strength save.
One second. Strength save, you said?
Yep. That'll be one of his last key points.
One of his last.
You pass, so you don't get knocked back. You see him, like, pull back the stone around his knuckles has fallen away. He's like, alright, you've got some nice armor. But can you put me down before you wear out? I'll get through it eventually, lass. It's your turn.
I hope. Hammer him.
Alright. That hits. Roll damage.
Bring the hammer down.
Okay. He's going to attack you twice. He's still in it. Pop, pop. Here he comes. 12 and 18 to hit. So you hammer him. He blocks it. Again, he's like... I think... Yeah, he like... Tries to hit you in the arm. Doesn't do anything. And then goes to like shove you back with an open palm to your chest. Still doesn't do anything. But again, these hits, like... Again, double-digit damage. Just like... Poof, 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 like... Whew, Feargood's gonna be covered in bruises after this.
Yeah, she is.
Your turn.
Yeah, I kind of bought this with Cinderclad in mind, but it's doing an awful good job against you.
But at the moment...
Swing.
You need him to swing? Okay, that hits. Roll damage. Okay. He's gonna duck back again. So you can swing. That's not gonna hit. Brings his fist up. Poof, another magic stone. No, doesn't hit. Goes over your head. His aim is starting to falter.
I'm hoping I can wear him down.
Seems like you are.
Because at a certain point, his fists are going to start bruising too.
Yeah, they are. No, absolutely. What do you want to do?
I think she's going to rush up and try and clobber him.
Ah! Oof, do it. Like, keep the pressure on him, because if he gets through your armor, you're hurting. That's not gonna hit, I'm afraid. 2 punches. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Followed by a 14 to hit. So you run up, you clobber him.
Oh, fuck.
And this time I think he, like, grabs your hammer and, like, stalls you. Just, like, you're doing that thing where you're both, like, pushing the knife back and forth, but it's your hammer. Mm-hmm. And then his other hand comes up and just right through your faceplate, just poof, same spot he hit you with his elbow. 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh.
I'm still up.
Let's go, your hammer. Retakes his
Holy
fighting.
shit.
Retakes his fighting stance.
So about that other health pot.
Yeah, right.
How much is this one?
This is your regular.
Yeah.
4d4 plus 4. Okay.
You can't take another hit like that.
I cannot take another hit like that.
Might be time to change up the variables then.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how. Because most of my new maneuvers I can only... Ugh, I'm a dumbass.
What's up?
I should have been using something earlier and I forgot to.
Okay, what do you got? It's fine, you were just using 1% of your power. What's up?
No, I was just,
Go on, what's up?
I was just thinking I should have tried to trip him earlier and just shoved him out of the ring.
You can do that now
Because I
if
hit
you
him
like.
a couple of times and I should have used the thing when I could have had the chance.
I mean,
You can still try and trip him.
you can still try and trip him.
Yeah, I have to hit him first.
So hit him!
Hit that
Here we go!
Get he ass.
That's not gonna hit.
Dang it.
Ah!
2 more.
You can do it, Fear Guy.
24 twice.
No, before, okay. No, it's fine, you said the thing.
You go ahead. What?
No, it's fine.
What?
I was gonna use my action surge, but then you declared his thing, so.
Okay.
My turn again?
It is your turn again. Yeah, if you
Cool.
resist 24 twice, you're good.
Okay, then yeah. Swing.
You got
That's a natural 20 is what that is.
Okay.
Get in there, Firga. Okay.
now give that motherfucker a shove.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So do I? Yeah, I'm gonna try and trip him.
Which does what?
It knocks him down, but it lets me add to the roll.
Right. It knocks him down, but does he get a save?
The target must make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
And I get to add the d8 to the damage.
The stat sheet that I'm using puts his strength higher than it ought to be. So I'm saying this for chat. Chat's going to see me roll something different than what his actual strength is. But it's fine. I still rolled very high. I got a 19. Does that add to the damage?
Yeah. The DC is 15, so he's still standing.
Okay. He's still standing. But you clocked him, but good. I think you like hit him and his head cracks back. And he comes back and he's bleeding into his beard when you see his face next. And he wipes his mouth with the back of his hand, spits into the snow. That's more like it. Show me why you're meant to be here. And he's gonna, swing in again, and he's gonna do that thing where he tries to hit you in the chest with the broadside of his arm, and then uppercut under your head. Pop up.
Please don't.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I rolled a Valour as critical.
Oh, fuck.
So let's see.
Oh no.
I'm thinking through how this would work. I also got a 26 on the other one, by the way, so Firga, you're pretty hard up. I think in the interest of wanting Firga to win, and in the interest of that's a lot, this is so much damage, I might actually drop Firga, drop her, and I don't want to do that. So I think in the interest of this, I think what I'll do instead, the 26 will be he shatters your shield.
Okay.
He hits your shield, and it caves in on itself, and it's just a useless hunk of metal. And then with the Valorous critical, you're gonna take some damage. You're gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and the rest of that carryover damage is gonna be he knocks you back and disarms you with your warhammer. So knocks you all the way over here. You're prone. Your shield is busted, and your warhammer is over here. And that, just like Dawn, that's your 1.
Okay.
I'm getting Avengers-style Captain America with that scene.
A little bit. So he's now show me why you're meant to be here. Blam! The shield just, what's it? It fails. That's the word I was looking for. The shield just fails in your hand. And then that strike, you see stars, and you, lift off the ground, and you fly back several feet, and you hit the snow hard. It is your turn.
So yeah, I think she stands up. I'm not going down with Driga's life depending on it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm a little panicked.
No, it's fine. I want to keep the tension on. I just don't want to drop you with ridiculous damage that might actually kill you.
Yeah, no, I'm at 3 health.
I know.
So...
You would have, for the record, you would have taken 48 points of damage right there. I think that would have killed you outright.
Goodness.
Yes, it would have. Like, literally.
Fucking Christ.
So I didn't want to do that. That's the main reason that I didn't want to do that. Like,
If the first one just downed her, wouldn't she just take a failed death save?
yes, but the second
would've-
strike would
It
have
would've
done
exceeded
38
my
points of
maximum
damage,
health
which
and
would have
killed me instantly.
yeah.
Straight up.
The second strike, the one that would have hit after she was downed, was the Valorous critical. So it would have obliterated her.
This isn't Crown of Fangs. We can't have someone die in the first 10 episodes.
Fucking shit.
I mean, we can, but the point of this fight is not to kill. Like, if this was like happening out in the snow, and this guy was like a bandit, yeah, Virgo was
There it
toast.
is.
But he's not he's actively not trying to kill her. None of the combatants are. Like,
It's one of those punches you throw and you realize, oh, that's too hard, and pull the brakes last second.
exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why he popped her up with it instead of just like shattering her spine.
Does he react at all to what she said? Out of
It is your
curiosity.
turn.
Like the.
I will tell you at the end of your turn.
Oh.
Okay. Then yeah, I think she just in desperation chucks the hammers at him.
The hammer. You don't have your hammer.
Sorry, the hatchet at him.
throw the hatchet at him, right? Okay. You miss. So hits the snow, brings back to your belt. He's like in a fighting stance. You say that, get up, throw the axe at him. You see it like his head tracks the axe, and then it like brings back to your belt, and he looks back at you and he says, "Whoa." He doesn't move.
Cinderclad kidnapped her and implied if I didn't beat him in the ring, she'd kill her. And she's not thinking clearly. She's just gonna run up to him.
Okay. You can draw your hand out as you go and make a melee attack with it if you like.
Yeah. No,
Pick up the hammer
I
as
think
you
she.
go.
Insight
Yeah,
is
she-
wisdom, right?
What?
Insight is
Yeah.
This guy's got pretty good wisdom. He's a monk. Like make your attack, Firga.
Yeah, she'll run at him, pick up the warhammer, and swing.
Okay.
Just two-handed.
Are you gonna grab the warhammer? Okay.
Yeah, she's running past it, so.
That's gonna hit. Oof. Okay, so he's like, crack him across the head. And I think, like, yeah, he goes down to his knees. And, like, he snaps the look up at you like, I'm not done. Right? And he goes to get up, and he, like, grabs you by the collar of your chest plate. And, like, gets his face really close to yours. And he says, hit me with that again. You're going to have a bigger problem. Start talking.
Cinderclad tried to, and she's trying to speak quietly because she, all eyes on
Right.
her. Cinderclad tried to murder Water Egg, and then kidnapped Riga, and then left me a note implying that if I didn't beat him in the ring, she would be dead. So here I am.
Narrows his eyes at you.
She's got the note on her if he
No, you
wants to
don't.
see it.
It burned away.
Oh fuck, you're right. Never mind.
He's like glaring at you. You see him like take a deep breath and close his eyes for a second. He opens his eyes again. Right. Here's what you're gonna do. Cause that last strike hurt. You're going to swing at me. You're going to make it count. You're going to send me out of the arena. But when you do, take the portion off my belt. You understand?
All right. All right.
Make
Nods.
Make a two-handed attack with advantage. For the record, you beat him with that last strike.
Yes.
Okay, so you clock him again, and he goes staggering out of the arena. He's gonna make a sleight of hand check. He's
Okay.
really, really good at these, believe it or not. And like in the snow at your feet, when he goes out, there's a little red vial.
I will take that and chug it.
Ring out! Point to Twimmerwold! I thought he had you there, lass.
I thought he did too.
So you down that. It is 6d4 plus 6.
Okay.
Holy moly!
Nice.
He was gonna drink that if you dropped him below 5 HP, but you knocked him all the way down in one strike. He limps back over to the clerics.
That's some great healing.
Uncle Eyebrow.
I owe so many
Jesus,
people
that
drinks
is-
after this.
Oh, yes, you do. Holy fuck.
About this point, you guys run in.
I'm sorry, I need a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah. You guys run in with Driga. Driga's in the back because dwarves are slow.
Hell no, I'd be carrying Driga if she'd let me.
Fair enough. Come on.
Which, I mean, who's gonna pass up a Minotaur ride?
Right? I can't put her in front of Dawn for some reason. What the hell?
Am I in the
might
way?
need to-
No.
Shoot.
I can't overlay Driga over Dawn's token for some reason.
On my screen, Driga's overlaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it on our screen.
Oh, cool. Okay. Do.
I mean, we know that Driga is there at
Yeah,
least.
totally. So you guys run in. I think you see the last hit from Driga. Driga's all like bloody and like panting, and you guys run up just as she like smacks Anvil Fizz and sends him out of the arena, and like downs the potion real quick.
Nice.
What do you guys do since Firka needs a minute?
Lash like looks to Driga. What do you want us to do?
You're not far enough to, or you're too far to have a conversation with Driga.
Fair.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am a dingus. You absolutely have a conversation with Driga. I thought you said
Driga.
Firka first. Yeah, no. I think Driga's like squirming in Dawn, trying to like get down.
Just gonna set her down.
Birchmeal, are you back yet? No. Okay. What are the rest of you doing? Rinyak, Kelio, what are you guys doing? Driga's gonna run over to the.
Lash is like looking around at like what's going on. Is Cindercloak still there?
Yeah, Cinderclad is like up in the stand. He's like making his way down. He hasn't noticed you yet.
Perfect. Lash is not going to like go any closer than this, but she's going to keep an eye on Driga, Firga, and Cindercloak if she can, to make
Okay.
sure that Cindercloak isn't pulling any bullshit.
I mean, he's absolutely going to pull bullshit.
I
but-
know he is, but it's basically going to make sure that he doesn't fucking cast Fireball at Firga before she gets a chance.
Right. You guys see Orvar like there making his way towards the dwarf stands.
Oh boy.
Runyak and Kelio, what are you doing?
I think Runyak's gonna make as best he can the whistle of Orvar's old bird.
Okay. To
like,
what?
Like to like try to get his attention.
Doing that over the cheers of the crowd because Firga just got another ring out is going to be hard.
Fair.
I'm trying to decide
Ooh, hang
what to
on.
do.
What is?
I have a question real quick.
Yeah, it's up.
Are there small stones on the ground that I could easily get at?
Yeah, probably.
There are now after so many bits of it went flying.
Yeah, that's also a good point.
I'm
I'm-
back, by the way. I've got some water. I think I'm ready to kick his
Okay.
ass.
Okay. So as he's limping up, you see like your friends run up. Driga runs up to the ring of guards as like everybody sees Cinderclad like making his way down, Orvar is moving to intercept Cinderclad. Your other friends run up, and like before anything else happens, Driga goes, "My name is Driga Everpeak, heir of Clan Everpeak. I challenge you for the championship."
Blink, blink.
Hey!
Oh shit.
There's
Look at Virgo, look at Driga, look at the others like, what?
You look at the other side of the arena, and Cinderclad was like about to open his mouth, and he's just glaring at Driga.
Suck a
Giant fucking smile on Furga's face, like, oh fuck.
I think I know what I'm going to do is
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my wolves probably see Orvar. I'm gonna put my wolves here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm moving them. The screen's, and I can't really see where it is, but like blocking the way between the stands
Okay.
in case Cinderclad goes to run for it. And I'm gonna be moving towards Orvar. I move slower than my wolves do.
Okay.
I-
Brignac, Don, Lash, what are you doing? You guys heard Driga shout that.
Lash is like fucking giving a look of what the shit when.
Don's making a bunch of magic stones while smiling at this situation, because this is beautiful to
Okay.
him.
I think.
You're-
Lash is going to
Thank
keep
God.
an eye on Cindercloak
Thank
at this
all the
point.
gods.
Driga like steps into the arena. Do you accept my challenge, girl?
But you're all beat up. What? She's a little confused.
Just accept the challenge. Don't disrespect her.
Does she actually look beat up? She got like a ton of healing from a life cleric.
I mean, she does look a little bit beat up still. Like, she hasn't taken hit point damage, but she's probably like a little bit, like, she was in the cold. She probably hasn't been fed. She's looking a little worse for wear, yeah.
But it's better her than Cindercloak, who absolutely would try to just kill you outright.
Right?
So, like,
I mean,
We
on
can
the way
kill
here, she.
Cindercloak-
quietly, Driga says, I'm going to forfeit. How many more do you have?
You're the last one. Out of character, she would be the last one, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Lost count here. You'd be the last one.
Oh, well, even better then.
Are you sure you're up for it?
Oh, I'm not going to fight you, girl. I knew you were going to win everything.
Good friends are good.
And she turns, and she said, like, to the conductor guard, she says, "This is the championship bout, aye? Aye? Good. Give it to Dwemerwold, I surrender."
What the?
Lash looks to Cindercloak. She wants to see the rage on his face.
Oh yeah, no, he's
back and forth between Driga and then Kondachigar. Like, I swear we didn't plan this. Like, what the fuck?
the conductor guard is like looking at the other advisors, like, what do I do? And
He's
what the
just
fuck?
as
What the
confused.
fuck is happening?
he steps forward and he says, "Hey, both of you, come here."
She'll stop at the ring.
Yeah, this is. You're not going to ring out. Come here, Dwemerwold.
Lash is keeping an eye on the fuckboy McGillicuddy.
Yeah.
If Cindercloak makes a move, I'm hucking one of these stones.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. You're not in 60 feet, but noted.
Let me fix that.
Well, you can still huck it.
Yeah, you can still hug it. So yeah, so you like, so he says, right.
Where am I?
You're over on the
You're-
left.
Oh, I'm in the darkness. Oh no,
No,
there
you're-
I am.
Yeah.
I see.
He says, right.
I swear to God, I didn't know she was going to do that.
Where did you come from, girl? Let's start with that. I've been looking all over for you. He says, I'll talk about it after you give Finnegan the praise. That bastard Cinderclad. What do you mean? I'll tell you after you crown Virga! You've got your mother's temper, you know that? Aye, I know! You're sure? You don't want to... You're fighting for the Thane's ear. I don't care! Give it to Virga!
Virga's adding nothing to this because she is hurt and confused and surprised and just relieved that Driga is alive.
That bastard nearly killed my brother, took me prisoner, just so he could fight Virga in the ring. Well, I'm not giving him the chance. I'm forfeiting. Give the championship to Virga. I'll take it to the Thane myself. Fine. Fine. Glimmerwood, go back into the arena.
I...
He turns, and all of your held actions are going to go off, because when he turns away, Cinderclad is going to cast Fireball on Virga.
Of course he is, the bastard. Of
course he is.
So all of your held actions are going to go off. Whatever y'all have, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
I was gonna have my wolves dash out and dogpile them.
Okay.
So each like they forced their way between the people.
Right.
Probably sending a couple dwarven guards flying.
Probably. So Mevru jumps into the arena. Okay.
I know the intent is murder, but from where he's standing, ring out.
I mean, valid, but the intent is murder. Okay, so your wolves are going to dash in. Orvar's going to shoot him. Actually, Kelio, if I may make a recommendation.
I was gonna owl pinions his back.
I was going to say, the wolves won't get there before the fireball goes off, but if Kelio wants to just jump in front of it...
Could I owl pinion, like, his... Could I fucking get his, arcane focus?
If you roll high enough, yes.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for it.
Move the wolves back, because they're not going to get there quick enough.
Yeah.
So, Dawn, it's an attack roll, friend.
Yeah, I had to fix that, sorry.
Lash, what are you doing?
Lash's held action was basically try to get to him if he, like, tried to start shit, and I didn't specify, but I wanted her to take the dash action, but I didn't say it, so I can't.
You can, but you're not going to get there before he finishes casting his spell.
That doesn't mean I can't start beating his ass!
That's true. Runiak, what are you doing?
I think Runiak just had his bow and arrow trained on Cinderclad.
Okay, so you and Orvar, like, fire off your shot. Go ahead and make 2 arrow attacks. Kelio, first of all, you make sure you're rolling as Kelio.
Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. I hacked that up.
Orvar drops his bow. You miss. Your magic stone will hit. I'm getting you that, Dawn. Hang on.
Had more.
Seeing as Virgo is so distracted, I'm assuming I'm not gonna be able to react here.
Correct. You weren't watching him. So, Kelio.
Can I do something?
We're talking about exactly what it is that you're doing.
Okay, I want. Let me see what this spell
throw
does
Owl's
again.
Pinion. Are you specifically aiming at his arcane focus?
I forgot to mention it. I wanted to put Zephyr Strike on there, and that gives me advantage on 1 weapon attack roll on your turn.
Okay, if you want to do that, you're gonna have to the Owl's Pinion, you'll get there before he casts a spell. If you want to do Zephyr Strike and Owl's Pinion, then what you have to do is out initiative him.
Out initiative him?
Do you want to risk that?
Just go for the throw, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going for the throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say 2 in the hand.
So what specifically are you doing?
Or 1 in the hand, rather.
I'm going for. I want to drive Owl's Pinion into his arcane focus and break it.
So you're aiming for the arcane focus. That's what I was asking. Are you aiming for the arcane focus, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys all like run. You see Orvar like fumble with his bow. Dawn, you throw the magic stone across the arena. You see the flames well up in Cinderclad's hand, and then there's a puff of smoke and like a flurry of feathers. Keelio is in front of him, and the knife is piercing the like crystal orb that he uses for his cinders. So here's the problem with that.
Oh boy.
His patron is the fire elemental that lives in Gauntlgram,
Oh.
and his arcane focus is a direct link to his patron.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
no.
Lash,
no.
Orvar, Keelio, and all the dwarves around him need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no!
This
Oh
fuck-
no! Oh no.
Oh fuck!
We made everything worse, guys.
I was just gonna
No,
disarm him. You're the one that decided to break it.
Yeah, I was just gonna run over and.
We're gonna start beating his ass or restrain him.
You should've
Okay,
just thrown
so,
him.
wow, everybody rolled really, really fucking well except for Lash.
Yeah.
So, everyone is gonna take half of this, except for
Okay.
Lash. 33
Ugh.
points of fire damage. Just
Down.
this massive, like, fireball goes off. Immediately, the conductor guard whips around, sees what happened, and, like, gives the order, like, arrest that man.
I am down, and that was one above my max HP.
You're fine. You're just down. There is immediate chaos as Cinderclad tries to, like, get away. He can't cast any spells anymore as the guards just, like, dogpile him and, like, wrestle him to the ground. Yeah, so... Keelio, you took 17. Orvar took 17. Lash is down. So a whole lot of shit happens at once. But Firga, Breaking Dawn, and Runyak, what are you doing after seeing this explosion?
Oh shit! Runs over to see if Lash is okay.
After seeing Lash go down, I'm gonna cast Healing.
You gonna cast Healing Word on Lash? Perfect. There's a big like, scorch mark in the snow now. Oh, I think like Tor Redfang like appears out of the smoke, and he like grabs Keelio around the waist and starts to flee, and then sees that like he's okay, and he's just like, "That was a damn good shot, little sister."
Lash is gonna commit homicide if those.
You are
dwarves
awake
go
and
back.
prone with 5 healing, Lash.
First of all, thank you so much for saving my ass. Second of all, is everyone okay?
Barely, but yes.
Lash is like making an ungodly growling noise as she sits up and like stands.
Wait a minute! Wait! Back the fuck up! Lash, you're an orc.
Yeah.
You don't go down. You're reduced to 1 HP.
Oh yeah, lit.
That only, oh shit! But that only works once, and I was hoping to have that for my fight.
I mean, you
I'm
could choose.
sorry.
You could choose not to take it.
Oh, never mind. I'll just take it, and then it's just. Do I still?
She wasn't down. She was just down.
Yeah,
I mean, if you take it, we can just heal you. We have our slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it was more knocked back, smack skull on the ground, sits up.
Yeah. And yeah, Cinderclad is being like dragged away by a contingent of dwarven soldiers. And
Vanities and insults in Orcish.
nice. And then you guys hear the conductor guard saying like, "Order! Order, all of ye!"
There's like no snow around us.
No, none. It's a pause. Everybody's like looking over. He says, "Ragnir Cinderclad, there will be a tribunal regarding your behavior. I imagine Clan Everpeak will have something to say. In the meanwhile, Driga Everpeak has forfeited her right in the championship bout. Which means we've a champion to crown. Dwemerwold! Front and center!
Aye, sir.
Orbraids comes forward holding the shield, the Thane shield. She holds it out to you.
Before she takes it, she turns to Drigo like, "Are you sure you don't want to try for it? Anvolfus took a massive chunk out of me."
Go on, guard. I don't much have the heart for fighting.
She'll take it.
The championship is yours, Dwemerwold. But more than
Yeah,
that,
She'll step up and take the who's he what's it.
you claim your rightful place amongst the soldiers gathered here, securing dual citizenship for all of Clan Dwemerwold, as promised.
Fuck yeah!
There are those who said you did not deserve to be here. Let your winnings here today prove otherwise. Before clan and kin, and on behalf of the Thane, I name ye Champion Firga Dwemerwold.
Ash lets out a roar when everyone else starts cheering.
So,
Like, cheering
Firga.
for Firga as well.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Yes?
This shield is fancy.
Yes, it is. Let me get my notes.
A handout.
There should be a handout for the
Give me a-
foaming ale shield.
I've got it here. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
I forgot
This
that.
+3 magical round shield, a total of +3, is made of mithril with gold inlay. Normally, it sports the crest of Clan Battlehammer, but if a dwarf attunes to it, it sports their clan crest instead.
Usually sports Battlehammer.
It does have the seal of the Thane on it still, but now it bears the crest of Clan Dwemerwold.
Nice.
It's taken from High Thane Bruno Battlehammer's personal armory, and if you attune to it, you may use a bonus action to draw a foaming mug of magical ale from the crest. The shield has 4 charges, and regains 1d4 charges every day at dawn. You use 1 charge to take the ale. The magical ale fortifies the shield's bearer or any willing creature who drinks it, granting 2d6 healing and 10 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Pretty good.
It does not get you drunk. Undrunk ale disappears after 1 minute, but this does not replenish or charge of the shield.
Would you mind dropping the text backstage for me?
I'll do you one better. Here you go.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Cookie.
No problem.
I guess you could say he's one smart cookie.
Swear to God, Gamzealous.
Anyone who got attacked just then, the battle clerics will heal you to full for free.
No, thank you. I know my maximum says 37, but that's because the level up
Lit.
that I don't get until I long rest.
Mm.
So I'm at 31.
Got anything you'd like to say, champion?
I think she
Stage.
takes the shield, holds it up. For Gauntlegrim!
For Gauntlegrim! Totally. Bunch of clattering from the dwarven stands. Lieutenant Orbraids comes up to the two of you. And she says, take your seat, champion. Driga,
Do just
a
that.
word, if you please. And they, go off, they leave the proceedings. But, yeah, Firga, you're free to do what you like in the next little bit.
Oh, wait. That motherfucker was a warlock.
Yeah, that motherfucker was a warlock.
Holy
Wow, Nightfall.
shit.
You're only just realizing this.
Yes.
You just noticed.
You know, Nightfall, you're a great guy, but sometimes I swear to God, you're
I'm
running on
dim
Windows.
as fuck. Okay.
You're a great guy, but sometimes I swear to God, you're running on Windows XP.
So everybody, yeah, everybody like gathers beside the stage. Furiga's got her shield. If you guys want to have a little scene, you can.
Like Lash is like, damn good job, and she's like grinning regardless.
I think I owe you. I think I owe the lot of you both a drink and my life.
It wasn't
Alright.
that hard of a shot.
I hope you did well in your fights. I'm disappointed I didn't get to see them.
Same.
Orvar just goes, she did good.
Full tusk-bared grin.
I expected nothing less.
If I had the strength left, I would give you, oh, as it is called, a fix-em-up. But,
The battle cleric can help you both.
Yeah, the clerics are going to be very helpful, I think.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Yep.
Do you guys want to like sit together for the proceedings?
Sure.
I think
Yeah.
so, if
Sure.
it's
Okay.
cool with you guys.
Yeah, why not?
All
Yeah.
right, cool. So you guys can go to the stands wherever you want. Nobody's gonna stop you. And we're gonna skip forward a little bit. Time passes. We see some more fights, some more ring outs, etc. And then finally, there's another I almost said moot, another like double knockout, and no champion is crowned. And then the helm comes back out with all the papers in it, and the conductor gar like steps in and says, I think we have enough time for one more before lunch. Grabs the parchment and looks at it. Oh, well, this should be interesting. Captain Lash of the High House Dim Watcher.
Deep inhale, deep exhale.
Put your guys like selves in the stand wherever you want to be.
I can only see this stand, this stand.
Yeah, I
There's
know,
there's
because
free
those are the ones
stand
that
now.
are lit.
Lash
Yeah,
probably
I
just sat
can't.
wherever
I don't
she
have dark
was.
vision. I can't see in the Goliath stand at all.
Oh, you want me to put
There's
you
a
in the
free
Goliath
stand.
stand?
There's a free stand at the bottom of the
There you go.
arena if we wanted to congregate
Yeah,
there.
the free stand's
Yeah,
fine.
let's go there.
Yeah,
Boop.
but I was just saying I literally cannot see the Goliath stands, even though I'm supposed to be over
Nope.
there.
You're not supposed to be over there. I literally just said, where do you guys want to sit?
No, like before now, I could not see it the entire fight.
Oh.
See, this is a great situation because everyone here is going to be a lot warmer than everywhere else.
It's true. So, Lash,
Would it
do you step down into the arena?
Would it be poor form to hand her a nail on the way in?
Yes and no.
It would be.
On the one hand,
It's a potion, technically.
Yeah, it's a potion technically.
but at the same time, she did just, help save her life.
That's true. That's true. But I'm
It's
gonna
a
say
part of
yeah,
it.
it would be poor form. She could drink it before the fight.
Like, yeah, like if you're gonna fucking just, hey, you want to see some cool shit this shield can do? It just pops a flask of ale into existence that explains what it is. Lash would take it.
Cool.
Yeah. You'll want
I'm
to
sorry. I thought you were about to say pops a wheelie. Like, how can you pop a wheelie with a shield, and why do I want to see it?
Right, you might want this, and you might want to chug it before you go in there.
What's it do again?
It gives you 10 temporary hit points.
Yeah, then Lash probably nods, takes it, downs it.
I think
Step.
just before Lash goes in the ring, Runyak will put a hand on her shoulder. Just remember, Captain, no matter what happens, we'll be behind you. You are unbroken. Remind them.
Mother Earth is your foundation, as is the rest of us.
Lash, was nervous beforehand, but then just the full tusk grin goes in and she walks into the arena. Shield on one arm, whip in the other. inhales deep, exhales.
Captain, make whatever preparations you will. When you are prepared, your challenge will commence.
Inhale, exhale. Kind of works herself up. I think you kind of hear Little Lash as a taunt.
Oh, absolutely.
And Lash, like, lets out a small roar and, like, stands battle ready.
Okay.
Shield in front, whip ready to be cracked.
All right. Let me get your opponent.
Let's fuck him
You
up.
got this.
Okay, so you stand ready to fight. You give the signal, and the cage flies open, and out comes a large kitty.
Is it kit or cat?
What is that thing?
And it is time to roll for initiative.
All right, let's go.
Let's
That
fucking
is a
go.
large catter.
Show us what High House Dim Watcher is.
Lash, 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 lash.
Okay, you're going first, Lash.
I'm within range of my whip, right?
What's the range of your whip?
Double checking.
I'm
finesse
just
reach.
saying, lash the lion tamer
That's reach.
into it.
It has reach? Then yes,
Yeah.
you can hit.
Then time to crack the whip.
All right. That hits. Roll damage.
Let's go.
Target must make a saving throw or be knocked prone.
It's probably not going to be much help against this monstrosity, but who knows?
It does not fall prone. Is that how you want to do?
Since probably keep distance, but move to like right here to stay away from the edge of the ring.
Okay. The crag cat. Excuse me. We're gonna charge at you. And
Yep.
swing while roaring its challenge. Natural 1. Your turn.
All right, let's go again with the whip tricks. Not literally. I'm not going to use that feat. That'd be useless here.
Does your whip only do 1d4 points of damage, really?
I believe so. Yeah, +3, but
Hold on, something about that doesn't feel right.
Yeah, that doesn't feel right.
no, I'm pretty sure it's 1d4.
That
Yeah,
doesn't...
it's 1d4 slap.
Okay, fair enough. That doesn't hit. He's gonna claw
Weird.
you. 21 to hit.
You'd think
Yep.
the orcs would have like extra badass whips.
I mean, it is.
I never was told to change it, so I just kept
It
it
doesn't
that
do
way.
like it is an extra badass whip. We'll worry about that later. It's not gonna give you more damage.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
If it hits.
8 points of slashing damage. So smacks at you. Pressing on. Oh wait! I gotta make the strength save. Fails the strength save, so he gets up and then slashes you. Okay, your turn.
Basically, Lash is going to just decide, drop the whip, time for something that does a little more damage, War Pick.
Okay. You drop the whip, out comes the war pick. That hits. Roll damage. There you go. Damn. Good hit, Lash.
The whip is finesse, and the war pick is time to beat ass.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Namesake the War Pick if you're pissing me off.
The crag cat roars at you. And he's gonna try to do a bite. Chompy chompy.
Chomp chomp.
24 to hit.
Yep.
7 points of piercing, that's 15 total. So 8 from the previous turn, 7 from this turn.
Oh, all right, give me 1 second.
Oh, no, never mind. It's only 10 total because you had it's only 5 total because you had the 10 temporary hit points.
Yeah, but still.
But there you go. So you're at that much.
Yeah, I've been doing it based with the temp hit in mind.
All right, go on. I forgot about your temporary hit points.
So, I'm gonna bonus action Searing Smite this thing.
You cast Searing Smite on your war pick. You swing.
Yep. I just thought I'd send it because I didn't know how to add it to any previously existing weapons, so
No,
I
totally
just
fine.
thought I'd roll it as it came.
That hits. Roll damage, add 1d6 fire damage. Okay.
And then it needs to make a con save or else it's on fire.
Yup.
This cat is getting it today.
Yeah, he is. Con save. Got a 20.
Damn it.
Will save.
I mean,
Got an 18. He's still in. He's gonna try to bite you.
good for him. Sucks to suck.
Yeah, it does. 15 to hit.
Nope.
Your turn.
War pick. Fire.
Well, it already dealt the fire damage. It's gone, but
It's a concentration spell.
yeah, but it says the next time. It only applies to the next hit.
Got it.
Yeah, it's only the next one hit, and then
Um,
you concentrate on the burning.
Yeah, correct. That hits though. Roll damage. It's dead. Like, hit it in the
First-
neck and it just collapses into a pile of fur.
Fucking what?
First kill of this entire thing.
Yeah, right?
Jesus.
Holy shit, Lash.
Lash does not play games. Lash has something she needs to keep safe.
Jeez,
Okay.
best.
It just
Lash
collapses.
dunked on that cat. Holy fuck.
The guards move in to take the body of the cat out and the cage out. So you have a second to like catch your
Yeah, I'm
breath.
gonna use 5 of my lay on hands to like bring myself back up because that
Alright.
kind of sucked.
Totally.
Every hit point counts.
It absolutely do.
Pick back up the whip. She's gonna put it on her belt within reach though. She's gonna just favor the war pick for now.
Coming down the stands to stand opposite you is Tiger Princess.
Oh boy, Eldred.
Oh, you get to kill 2 cats.
I am not aiming to kill Eldred. I'm just going to get her to either drop out or drop down.
Man,
Okay,
somebody
well-
let the cat out of the bag with that one.
Yes, you do need to kill a cat because her wild shape counts as like an extra pull of health.
So I think, yeah, like she steps up, she like plunks her spear in the snow. She says, I am Eldred Bjorgen's daughter of the tribe of the Tiger, and we have unfinished business, orc.
Rolls eyes, points war pick at her. Bring it! And steps back into fighting stance. Shield front, war pick back, ready
He
to swing.
steps into the arena, and as she goes, she turns into a crack cat.
Gasp.
Again.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yeah, well, I
Round
mean,
2.
like, the crack cat is her primary battle form. Did you expect anything less?
Absolutely not.
Roll initiative?
In
I'm doing that.
fairness, when you only have one trick, I mean,
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 punches once.
Good.
Okay, so she's gonna go first.
Yeah.
She's gonna use her pounce ability. She's gonna run at you, leap, try to tackle you. Claw attack. Here it comes.
Alright.
10 to hit.
Nope.
So what does that look like?
Probably she pounces, Lash raises the shield and just beats back. Just
So you stopped a pouncing tiger with the force of one of your arms. Dear
Yeah.
fucking God, Lash. Okay, it's your turn.
She's a full orc and she's a paladin. She do it.
Yes, you do.
Bitch is unbroken.
look her in the eyes, full tusk grin, war pick.
War pick. Do
Nothing
it.
lethal, but war pick.
Yeah, totally. That hits. Roll damage.
From here on out, unless it's proven this is going to be lethal, Lash is not going to try and kill anyone. The animal was one thing.
I understand. She's gonna claw at you. 13 to hit.
Nope.
She's gonna try to bite you.
All right.
12 to hit.
Nope.
Your turn.
Wow, Secret, you suck.
Okay.
I imagine the deflect
That
of the
hits.
bite is just smack with the war pig.
That hits, real damage. Wow, okay. You deflect with the bite, smack with the war pick. Okay. You wanna do anything else?
Don't have anything else I can really do other than Lash is like making this clear that she is not going to kill Eldridge.
Yeah.
She's not.
I understood that.
Yeah.
15 to hit. 15 to hit,
No.
and then 20 to hit.
Hits.
5 points of slashing damage.
All right.
Like, deflect the bite with your shield. Claw comes in, rakes you across the chest. It's your turn.
That's more like it. And proceeds to swing at her again with the war pick.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. Jeez. Alright. She's still in it. She's gonna come at you again. Roar! Slash! 17 and 11 to hit. Just bouncing off the
and no.
shield.
Bouncing off the shield. Bouncing off the gauntlets.
Yep.
Let's go. War pick, war pick, war pick.
Bouncing off the will of Dimwatcher.
Yeah, right. That does not hit, unfortunately.
Probably hits the ice next to her. She finally
Yeah,
got another
right.
swing of the war pick.
Bop, bop. 15 and 17 to hit.
No and no.
Alright, you're up.
The war pick out of the ground. Slash again.
Okay. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. So that knocks Eldred out of form. So you hit her. She staggers back, glaring at you.
Lash kind of is grinning, just shrugs a bit.
All right, fine. Try this one. And she flash of light, and boom, polar bear.
Okay. All right. Still my turn.
Roll initiative again.
All right.
So it is still that you still have this turn, and then you get to go again.
All right. Then it's gonna be 2 attacks with the war pick.
All right. Both
Being
hit.
this bear.
Both hit. Roll damage.
Being this bear. Being the bear.
Okay. That's that much. Bear charges in. Roar! Pop, pop. 23 and 17.
23 hits.
7 points of piercing damage from the bite attack. You're up.
Yeah, ow. Kind of grunts at that. Let's go, war pick. Let's fuck him up.
All right. That hits. Roll damage. Good lord, you're rolling well.
Hopefully this stays that way.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
My damage is kind of dropping a little bit.
No, your damage is actually doing great. But
I'm
Bop.
starting to smell where all of Firga's good rolls went.
yeah, right? 17 and then a natural 20.
No and yes.
Yeah, you're gonna take 19 points of slashing damage.
Oh god.
Ugh.
I mean, Knuffles favors the fortunate, so.
Yeah, no, that brings Lash down a good bit.
Yeah, you like fall to your knees, the bear like roars in your face.
Lay on hands is a bonus action.
Yes. In
I'm
my
gonna have
rules,
to-
yes.
I'm gonna have to expend all of that to even stand a chance.
Alright.
Alright, and let me check something real fast. All right, I really didn't want to have to use one of these already, but here we go. And
Okay.
I'm going to Divine Smite after this if this
Well,
hits.
yeah, you hit first.
That roll.
That hits.
All right.
Roll your smite. Ooh, not done yet.
Oh God.
No. Bite. Claw. Uh, 20 to hit and then 11 to hit.
The 20 hits.
6 points of piercing damage.
All right. Fuck.
You took those 10-point temporary hit points into account earlier, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're up, Flash.
Yep. All right, time to Warhammer this out again. War pick.
Or pick it out again.
Well, God, actually, I don't know if I can tank another one of those. But if I take her down, then I might. Disengage, actually. Get as far away from her as she can with... What, hon?
Huh? I wasn't saying nothing.
And then I'm gonna take one of the regular heals that Lash has. That's 4d4 plus 4, right?
Yes. Fair
That's a
turn.
bonus action.
Well, she also took the disengage action.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Your boy getting attacked by Alfred.
Fair
I
charges
missed-
in.
I misunderstood the sequence of events there. That's my
14
bad.
healing to you. Here comes the bite. Here comes the claw. 18 and 11 to hit.
Oh, and no.
There you go. Your turn.
All right, war pick.
Do it.
Smack this bear.
That hits. Roll damage.
Get she ass.
Okay. A doom.
He's like growling. There's a lot on the
Ba-doom.
line here, kid. Like, yeah, there's a bit of black blood staining places in the snow, and Lash
Oh,
is
yeah.
like, there's a lot on the line here, kid.
Roll initiative.
All right.
God, is all 3 fights just gonna be her? Cry, Minnie. Christmas.
All right, you get to go first. You say, "Oh, I'm on the line here,
War
kid."
pick.
She goes, "For both of us." Yeah, do it.
Did that? There it goes.
This is a
Nope.
child. She has significantly less to lose.
That does not hit. I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, that make. Yeah, no, I
She's
can't
gonna
argue
swing
that.
at you with both hands with her spear. 22 to hit. Damn.
Yeah, that hits.
For the record, she rolled real well on that. You take 8 points of piercing damage. It's your turn.
I'm doing the math.
Yeah, I got it. There you go.
I got it already. Okay.
You got this.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Lash isn't going to say anything because she understands having something to lose, so let's war pick this out again.
Do it. Do it.
Trying to mine out a victory.
So, why is it slowly not rolling anymore?
Because it's like Roll20's busy right now.
I'll try clicking that again or give it a second.
Either is
It's
fine.
Thursday night after 8 o'clock. People
There
are
it goes.
playing.
That hits. Roll damage.
Also, we do
There
have a
are
lot of
many
tokens and
shenanigans afoot.
stuff.
We do have a lot of tokens on
do.
this board.
Take
Okay.
whichever one of those you.
Yeah, she is down.
Lash like flinches a bit.
You hit her with
And,
a war
like-
pick. She like drops to her knees in the snow, and yeah, like she's down. She's very clearly down. For the sake of it, because I think it would be cool. Runyak,
Yeah.
you see her like Like, she's clearly done. You see her, like, grab her spear and go to, like, lunge at Lash again. What do you do?
Lash is gonna take the dodge action.
She clearly went down and is trying to
clearly is
play
down.
dirty.
Yeah, she's clearly trying to fight dirty. Exactly.
I think just stand up, shouting in Rehagic, Eldred, your honor.
Yeah, it's like stops with the spear, like about to hit Lash. Like she's like bloody. She's like like barely on her feet. Like she got hit hard. She stops. Like lowers the spear at her side. Like doesn't look at Lash. She looks at Runyak and just nods. Well fought, Orc.
Nods, holds her hand out.
I think she looks at your hand like she doesn't understand for a second, and then she like grabs your wrist. And she's gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So you're gonna get 15 points of healing back.
Right, I'll do that math in a second.
That was a level 1 Cure Wounds too. Damn, Eldred.
Nice.
Or no, level 2. Level 2. Still.
I'm impressed by the amount of honor shown by the combatants in
Yeah.
this.
To be fair, she also just got yelled at by Dad.
You're right. Winner!
I think like
Captain Lash.
What'd you say, Sibs?
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, she already left, so
No, what were you gonna say?
before she leaves, Lash like grins at her like proper grin. That was nice. You do good at that.
She nods at you. Walks out of the arena.
Cracks back, stretches a bit. All right, let's go. Steps forward a bit more.
Alright. Runyak.
Yes.
Actually, all of you. You see a human.
Do initiative.
Not come down from the stands, but he comes around the stage. And he steps up. And he says, do I
It's
have a
this
place
boy.
at these proceedings?
Looks to the dwarven war chief, looks to Runyak, shrugs.
He pulls an axe off of his back. My name is Alrun. And if we're fighting for honor, I could use some.
I think Runyak will just look over at Alrum and give him the might guy smile and thumbs up.
Nice.
Lash like nods, grins, clacks wrist guards. Show me that honor then.
He steps into the arena. Roll initiative.
The 15 was the new initiative. Would you rather I re-roll it?
No, that's fine. I didn't see it. I've got a bunch of tabs open at the moment.
Fair enough.
Boom. Alright, you're going first.
Let me map something out real fast. Here, then up in his face, war pick.
Alright. I didn't check his HP. That hits. Roll damage. Alright. Ulrin is going to use his bonus action to rage.
Yes.
Great. Let's go, kid.
21 to hit.
That hits.
7 points of slashing damage. You hit him, he like just like primal scream, swings the axe at you, catches you in the arm. Your turn.
All right. Lash is gonna war pick and try to like kind of push him back
Okay.
because he's still fairly to the ring.
Yeah, true.
I don't think it'd be a disadvantage.
Well, you have
but,
to. You have to. It's not a disadvantage. You're at the same size category, but you can't attack. Excuse me. You can't attack and push. You have to choose.
Then I think she's gonna like try and just shove him with her shield, like try to push him out.
Make an athletics check. He has advantage on these because he's raging. That's a natural 1. You're gonna drop your shield.
Anyway.
You drop your shield. He's gonna make a reckless attack on you.
Oh boy.
16 to hit.
No, that does not, even without my shield.
Okay. He swings at you. Go ahead.
Pick up the shield, swing at him with the war pick.
All right.
I don't remember how reckless works. Is it you get advantage, but everyone else gets advantage on you?
Correct.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll damage.
A reckless attack effectively means you get advantage on this attack, but every attack coming at you following.
So he's gonna tank that for half damage. He's gonna make another reckless attack against you.
Until your next turn.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll hit. That, yeah.
18 points of slashing damage.
Ugh.
Come on, you can do it, Lash.
Fuck. God damn, these kids are gonna fucking run me through my shit.
Listen, winning 4 one-on-one fights in a row is hard to do by D&D rules.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Disengage, step back more,
okay,
and down the potion.
all right.
The action economy is against you just by the sheer structure of it.
Mm-hmm.
If the potion, if the potion's on the belt, you can just drink it and then smack.
Here's the issue.
You may be hurting, but he's just gonna run up on you again.
Fair, so never mind that. Just off the belt, down it. Let me fix that.
19 points of healing. So more than you took from that crit. And just swing at him.
That is one amazing health roll.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I'm so happy.
More pick. Hits. Roll damage.
He wrecked it. So yeah.
Yep.
God
Okay.
damn.
So he's raged, so he's only taking half of these. You might want to try to change the game here because he's got a lot of health.
Yeah, that's a plan.
He's gonna come in with another reckless attack. 22 to hit.
Well,
5 points of slashing damage.
all right. Drop the war pick. Take out the whip. I'm going to try and disarm him
Okay.
using whip.
Drop the war pick on the ground. Pull out the whip. Do it. That's
God
not gonna
damn
hit,
it.
I'm afraid. You have advantage, so you don't drop the whip, but that's not gonna hit. He's gonna make another reckless attack on you. He's just gonna try to bring you down. 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
15 points of slashing damage.
God damn it.
You wanna try that again?
I need to heal or else I can't take another attack.
Okay.
Well, here goes my last potion, which fucking bites.
And it's a bonus action. You can still make the whip trick.
There. Let's try that again.
Boy hit hard. So roll the potion first.
All right.
Now, do barbarians get advantage on strength saving throws or only on athletics checks?
Athletics, I think. Let me pull up Rage, though.
Because he has to make a strength saving throw, that's what I'm asking.
They get advantage on strength checks.
This is a saving throw, so it's not the same thing. Okay.
You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
So with advantage, he passes.
Okay.
Sorry.
But you could still roll damage with the whip because you hit.
All right.
Okay. You want to smite him?
I'm gonna have to if I want to even stand a chance.
Okay.
Come on, hon, you can do it. get his ass.
If you can't beat him in action economy, then you have to change the variables. So full damage on the smite. It is your turn. Or no, it's his turn. Sorry. So he's gonna make another reckless attack, because that's what he's good at. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
12 slashing. Alright, come on, Lash, what do you want to do?
Lash is just gonna try and force him out of the arena at this point, because I'm boned.
So, can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Forcing him out of the arena is going to be a strength check. Barbarians are good at those. What you should try to do is use a save that he's not as good with.
You could try to trip him and push him back.
You're an orc, you could try the age-old scare him off.
He's raging, though.
Yeah.
Rage doesn't make you immune to fear.
No, well, it does at higher levels. But while you're right about that, like, he's probably less likely to be intimidated by an orc while raging than when not raging.
That's true. He's also a smart kid. If you explain the stakes, he might lighten up.
Well, he's raging.
What spells do you have access to? Because you might have something in your arsenal you're not using.
Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying. I have Cure Wounds, but that'll be my last spell slot. Searing Smite, Thunderous Smite, and Wrathful Smite.
Like, if you want to use your last spell slot to heal, like, I can see your HP total. I know you can see your HP total. Like, if you want to use that last slot to heal, what else are you going to use it for? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So you might as well heal. But at the same time, you should still be thinking about, like, what to do from this point. Like,
I'm trying. I
have a suggestion if you want it, but I don't know if it would work.
Sure, let me hear it.
You could try and do what Firga failed to do with the Sprouting Earth and just get him to charge out of the ring.
that's true.
I forgot
Is
to
inertia
have...
against them.
Yeah, pretty much.
You forgot to have what?
I forgot to set up Cure Wounds so I could, like, choose how to cast it. Here, we did it for Crown, but I forgot to do it here.
Okay. So you want to upcast it?
I can't.
So 2d8 plus, what's your charisma?
Let me double check. Three.
Okay. 2d8 plus 3. Boom. There you go. 16 healing.
That's some good healing.
Like, that's solid. That's real solid.
Just a little shy of max.
Come on. You can do it.
Okay.
How many turns does Rage last?
10.
A minute.
It's been 6. So, you use your action to Cure Wounds. A very, very good use of Cure Wounds, let me be clear.
Yeah.
To clarify, I'm assuming you and me and it's been 6 turns, not 6 minutes.
Been 6 rounds, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes 10 rounds, it's been 6 rounds. So, what you want to do, like, unless you have a bonus action that'll do some work for you right now, like, I don't know if Sacred Flame is a bonus action or not, but just as an example.
It's an action.
It's not.
Like,
yeah, it's an action.
unless you have a bonus action that can really, like, help you here, you're going to eat another attack. Providing you can get through that, what you need to do is you need to be thinking about, okay, he's a barbarian. What do I know about barbarians? What are the rules of this fight? Like, how could... Because it seems like he's going to out DPS you. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like if it's just a straight fight, Alrune is going to beat you. So then you got to play smart.
Yeah.
So let's get through this attack first, and then from there, let's see what we can do. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Reckless attack. 10 to hit. Okay, so you're good. It's been 6.5 rounds now. So if you can hold out for 3 more rounds, his rage is going to go down. That being said, he might be able to rage again. But we'll worry about that when we get there, okay? It is your turn. You've got your action, you've got your movement, you've got your bonus action. He is open to hits because of reckless attack, so you will have an advantage to hit him. However, he has advantage on athletic checks and strength saving throws.
Yeah.
So what you need to think about is, don't worry about the mechanics necessarily. At least not right now. Think about, like, what can I do to defeat this opponent? Like, there might not be anything that you can think of mechanically because you're not super down for the mechanic. I'm not asking you that. I'm saying, like, you're watching a movie, right? Lash is getting bodied by a faster and stronger opponent. What does she do?
Try to get his weapons out of his hand. If she can't do it physically, she's gonna try and get it lodged in the ice.
Okay.
Or get out of the ring.
Which one of those would you like to try to do? If you want to get it lodged in the ice, let me offer something. The hole the purple worm came out of is at Alrun's left foot. There's a hole right here.
All right.
Where the purple worm came out of. So, because you mentioned that, if you want to utilize that to your advantage, you could try to do so. Just tell me what you want to do.
I think Lash notices the hole and just. I'm trying to think of It's not a very big hole, or is it a big hole? Because
the purple worm is a large creature, and its body came out of it. The hole is bigger than Alrun.
Then I think.
I wonder where the ring outline lays on a horizontal scale.
What?
I said I wonder where the ring outline.
I heard what you said. I don't understand.
How deep can you go before it's considered running away?
Oh, that would be vertical, not horizontal.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misworded that then.
You falling in the hole will not constitute a ring out, if that's what you're asking.
But it
going out the way the purple worm did will count as a ring out.
Correct.
I'm gonna take the dodge action and try to move to over here.
To disengage.
Yeah, basically disengage.
Okay. So Alrun is raging. I think it's reasonable that he needs to make a perception check to see if he notices. Or if he's just tunnel visioning on the orc. Okay, he got a 16, so I don't think he's tunnel visioning on the orc, but this will burn a turn of his rage. So he will carefully step over, and now you're near the edge of the thing, but he's carefully stepping over so that he doesn't get whipped. Excuse me. So that's another turn of his rage. So now it's been 7 turns. It is now your turn.
Fuck.
He just used his turn to walk over there, right?
Yeah, he disengaged and walked over. He didn't want to get whipped.
So his rage fades.
No, it's been 7 turns, friend.
He
right.
he didn't get damaged.
You are correct. So his rage fades. Good call.
This is your chance. Get he ass.
Carpe dumbass.
May I offer something?
That's up to Lash.
Yeah, what is
Okay, so he's facing you. His left foot is closer to the hole. If you trip out his left foot, he's gonna fall to the left. Into the hole.
He won't have advantage because he's not raging.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Alright, trip attack, go.
Get him. Get him.
Ooh, forgot about the purple worm hole.
That hits. Roll damage. He's got to make a strength saving throw. He's still pretty decent at these. He got a goblin 20.
It's okay though. You still landed a hit. That's something.
Yeah. Okay. On his turn, bonus action, rage.
Fuck!
He can't reckless attack on the same turn, so he's just gonna swing.
Can't?
No. Reckless attack is bonus action.
7 to hit.
Really?
Oh.
Reckless would have made that a 23 to hit, so you want to get in there, Lash.
The issue is he's raging again.
He is raging.
That's okay. You got around it once. You can do it again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Just like dance around the hole.
What would it be to jump? Wait a second. Does the hole that the worm have other outs?
Yes.
Where are they?
So
Sam, I just noticed something.
it's all effectively one tunnel. There's an out over here. There's
I'm
an
asking
out.
because I have-
There's an out here.
I'm sorry. There has never been a more appropriate time to say, now you're thinking with portals.
Yeah, right.
Hang on, I just noticed something.
Yeah.
I'm putting my token on the board so I can measure this.
Okay.
Why? Your token should have already been on the board.
There's a
Okay.
boulette hole over here, which might connect. You're not sure.
Because I have a terrible, terrible idea.
Oh, you fucking get him there, bud.
No. I was thinking he wouldn't have enough movement to reach you all the way over here, but he
And
would.
then I think that was it, right? Now, this is a big hole because Dawn exploded it. Remember?
Yeah.
It's a big fucking hole.
So we'll make that hole a little bigger.
He's
Lash is
here.
gonna. Lash is gonna do what Dim Watcher orcs do best. Dark Driver orcs do best.
If you dash and got
Nightfall.
to here, I don't think he can reach you.
Dog.
Dude, I have a plan.
Go ahead. No,
We got
I was
this.
just.
Okay.
You just
I think
keep jumping.
Am I crazy that these are the only 3 holes in the arena currently?
No, I
No,
believe
no,
that's correct.
Okay. You
There's
don't
some
know if this
marks,
one
but I think
connects,
that's
but
it.
you know for sure that this one and
It's
this
a big
one.
fucking hole.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless there was another purple worm at some point.
Valid. All right. What do you want to do, Lash?
Disengage, and I jump in the hole.
Okay. Disengage. Jump in the hole. Okay.
Diggy hole.
How dark is it down here?
You have dark vision,
Like-
so it doesn't matter.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Relatively. It's cramped though. You have to like crawl on your hands and knees.
Damn it.
Oh, that might be good though.
But when you
That means that he would have to as well.
when you come down here, Lash, you notice that the tunnel that you're in branches in 4 directions, not 2.
Huh.
She has options.
What do you want to do?
Yep. Does he look down when he notices me jumping in the hole, or
It
does
is
he
currently your turn.
All right. Then I think Lash pulls a python off her belt and chucks it towards the Give me one. I did not mean to roll that. I'm sorry. I was trying to click something else.
No worries.
She chucked one of her pythons this way.
Okay. You ping
So,
2
like-
places.
Hmm?
She's going to.
I saw 2 pings. Which one are you pinging?
I meant to do that, but I was bad at explaining. Let me think this through really fast, because did it take any of my movement to get in the hole?
Yes.
How much?
5 feet. You're moving at half speed in the tunnels.
All right, that works regardless. Lash is going to try and wedge her way basically under where he's standing.
Okay. So you disengage, jump in the hole, drop to your hands and knees, and you are
She's going to back into it.
gonna back into it. You are diggy hole. Okay. So you are prone. No. Excuse me, Lash. You are. He's not over there. You're prone. You are. That's the only thing you are. Encumbered, but that's not a big deal. And then you're you're down a level. So I'll give you this one. Okay.
Could I suggest offsetting the token slightly so we could see where it is?
I intend to. What is your objective, Lash?
stay hidden for now.
You are not going to stay hidden. He knows where you are.
Then, okay, I have half movement, so 5 feet, 15. Sacred Flame requires me to see my target, doesn't it?
Correct.
Damn it. So basically, Lash is just gonna try and, like, goad him into the tunnels.
How? You can't take an action. You already took the disengage action.
I think it's like what a Dark Driver orc would recognize as the down this way kind of call. Like,
Okay.
It's either a whistle or it's like a deep guttural noise.
Okay, fair enough.
It's the schmuck bait noise.
So he's gonna make another wisdom save. He's raging. And the wisdom save is going to be to see if he goes in the tunnel or tries to break the ice between you.
That's gonna be thick ice.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Which is
not
what he's
a
going to
good
try to
call.
do. So he's going to make a reckless attack on the ice. If he can do, let's say, 15 points of damage to the ice, he'll break through it. If not, then he won't get through it. Let's see. He did 5. So just
So I
like,
hear the, like, clacking of ice
oh yeah,
above me.
like Kylo Ren. He's just like breathing heavily, roars, slams the axe down on the ice. You can like feel the impact, but nothing happens.
Does this rage
Experience.
since he didn't hit anybody?
He hit the ice, which I don't think counts. So yes. Boop.
My movement is still half regardless, so I'm gonna try and make it to over there.
Okay.
How many times can you rage anyway?
You don't know.
A number.
What's it like on the other side?
A hole.
Diggy hole.
A craggly, like vaguely worm-shaped hole.
Lashes. Okay, I used 10 feet of movement here, so
So 20.
yeah, so 20. It would be another 5 to. I'm gonna wait down here, see what he does.
Okay. He's gonna make a perception check. He's not raging. He got a natural 20.
Damn it, child.
So I think we see Lash's shadow under the ice, like moving away. We see his eyes follow it, and he just like walks over here. You see him like stand at the edge of the hole and wait.
Is that how he's gonna spend his turn? Just
Yeah,
waiting?
he's gonna hold his action until you pop out.
Is this gonna turn into a Shikamaru fight?
I
Probably.
can see him though.
You can see his shadow. No, you can't,
Damn it.
because his shadow would be over this way. Because the lights are from this side. So no. You probably heard him. You know he's there, but you can't see him.
Damn it. Wait.
You,
Yeah, no, I must be able to see him. Fuck.
you're
You could
good.
do the Dark Driver skirmishing. It's your tunnels.
Out of curiosity, would standing in the hole, like duck down, provide any sort of cover?
Lash is still tall.
It would provide cover to a degree, but not enough to provide like disadvantage on attack, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Because I had a thought, if Lash tries to duck back down into the tunnels, will that trigger his attack?
No, he can't hit you from where he currently is. If you go the other way, like, so if you go the other way, he's just gonna follow you because he got a nat 20 to perceive you.
Got it. If I
you
back,
find a
if I back up, will I be able to do that?
If you
Will
back up,
he
will you
set
be
it
able to
off?
do what?
If I back up, will his attack go off? Like if I step back a bit and then cast Sacred Flame, will he be able
Like
to
if
attack
you
me?
step back into the tunnel, he's gonna swing at you. Yes.
Not stepping back into the tunnel, like trying to step back a bit so I can see him and get
Into
him
the
in
hole.
eyesight.
Like right now, you're still crouched in the tunnel under him. If you climb out into the hole, he's gonna swing at you.
He's got it. Is this just a straight tunnel like these?
They are whatever shape you need them to be. Why?
Because I'm trying to figure out where these are connected to see if, like...
You would have to
If I can
explore
try to-
them to see where they're connected.
Got it. Fuck. I thought
There's
this was a good
no-
idea, but no, this was a shitty idea.
No, this is actually great. This is kind of clever, I think.
It's very clever. Like, you have the advantage that right now he's not beating on you. So, whatever you want to do, like, you are in total cover in this ice tunnel right now. Either, like, something has to give. Either you have to come out, or he has to jump down and come in after you, which he doesn't seem inclined to do. But, right now, you are basically impervious unless he changes the status quo.
I have a question.
No.
Your whip has reach on it, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it'll work that way.
Can you how high above him is he standing? How high above?
Nightfall. You have to think about this as an ergonomic situation. There is no way to accurately reach out of a hole with a whip and use that whip appropriately as the way as intended to use one. And land a hit.
However, Lash has a feat that makes her more dexterous with her whip.
The disarming.
It makes you more dexterous with your whip, full stop.
Yeah,
Then in
general.
addition to that, you can use it to disarm.
Fair
I'm
enough.
onto something.
So,
Yoink the
wait,
axe from him and drag it down into the tunnel.
You could try. You could totally try to do that. You'll have
Yeah, I'm gonna
disadvantage
try
on the
that
attack,
then.
but I mean, it's better than nothing.
I'll try regardless.
Yeah, do it.
Get his ass.
That's not going to be enough, I'm afraid. So
Then the whip prop.
he's going to try to break through the ice again, which he failed to do. So we're back here.
Crack the whip again. Come on, kid.
You want to try to wrench his axe out of his hand?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's not going to be enough.
Damn it.
Break through the ice. Okay.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, so the ice around you shatters, and he kind of falls into the hole, but you're exposed.
He falls. Does he fall prone?
No, because he kind of, like, rode it down. So
Right now,
Lash is sitting in, like, a channel with no roof on it for the part that she's in, and then because of the debris, he, like, slid down into the hole, and now he's got a good angle on her.
God damn it. If I back up, he's gonna get my shit.
The world's worst game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, basically.
Ah, fuck.
It's most of the worst because the cat is gonna lose.
Wait, this is a different spot that he's trying to break, isn't it?
Yes.
What?
I said he had to do 15 points of damage. He did 15 points of damage.
I'm guessing that means then the tunnel that I'm in is is caved back.
No?
Fuck, I feel pathetic. This is bad. But disengage again.
Okay.
Go back.
Why feel pathetic? This is probably a dark driver tactic when there's something
This
bigger
is
than
absolutely a dark driver tactic.
This is probably standard procedure for shit they
This
can't
is
handle.
great. Are you going back to this hole, or are you going somewhere else?
I'm going to follow one of the other tunnels that do not head this way.
Okay. So you're gonna be over here. It's a dead end, but you're over here under the ice.
Yeah.
So he's gonna climb out of the hole because he's not gonna fight you on your terms. Let's see if he didn't see where you went, so he's got disadvantage on this. Okay, I don't think he sees you. So you see his shadow above you, like, go over here and, like, look down in the hole, and he doesn't see you. And then he, turns around. And I think he just starts trying to hype the crowd up because he doesn't know what to do. So I think he, like, turns around and starts, like, pumping his arms at the crowd.
Is there any way in hell I can justify being able to try and cast Sacred Flame on him, or is the ice too thick?
If you can see people through the ice, then yeah, couldn't you?
Is Sacred Flame the one that comes out of the sky, or is that Guiding Bolt?
That's guy.
You've been
Flame-like radiance
flavoring.
descends on a creature. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range.
Descends on a creature that you can see. You can totally hit him with Sacred Flame.
Nice.
Yes. Then from while he's hyping up the crowd, it's just all right.
Bolt
try
from the
this.
blue.
Is that a save or an attack?
It's a
It's
save.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Come
Get
on.
he ass.
He
Or
rolled
take
a
1d8
6.
radiant.
Yes, get
Huh?
He rolled a 6.
Get
fucked
crispy.
up.
Okay. Time to roll
So,
that.
so you guys see Lash disappear back into the tunnels. You see Elrune like looking where to bust her, and then like he gives up, like hyping up the crowd, and then just this bolt of energy comes down out of the sky and just hits him right in the head.
That's it.
Your mic's exploding, Gracie. Okay.
It's like this red bolt of fire, and it's just. Boom!
I think. Okay, Alrune, what would you do here? You would.
What would an angsty teenager do?
What would an angsty teenager do other than complain? Like, he's gonna bitch. But, like, what's his action?
Come out here and fight me like a man.
Yeah, probably, like.
That isn't fair. I can't hit you down there.
Yeah, basically, like, it's like. I thought this was supposed to be honorable. Like.
Fuck
Lash
you,
isn't gonna
Arthur.
say this, but in her head, for Dark Driver and Dim Watcher, this is honorable.
I think he like goes back over to this hole and like looks down. Like, I think you hear him just go, "Where are you?" That's his turn because he doesn't know about the tunnel. There's no inlet.
He hasn't come down there, and he can't prove shit.
He's taken on this. He's taken on the tactic of horror movie villains.
Yeah,
Come out, wherever you are.
get he ass.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame him again.
Do it. He's got to make a save,
The the DC is my spell save DC, correct?
which is what? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He got an 18. I don't
13.
think you're safe. Okay.
Nope.
So no damage. So the bolt comes out. This time he like jumps back, and he looks up, and you guys see him like those of you in the stands. You see him like looking around, like, is she flying? Like,
Does he actually
Flying
jump
orc.
back
That
to
is
the
not
hole?
fucking terrifying.
You didn't teach him to be very intelligent, did you, Runyak?
I didn't teach him anything.
I can tell.
he's gonna make another wisdom perception check. See if he can. See, you rolled a 7, so no.
I mean, would you want?
He's gonna go check out this hole to see if maybe she's down here. Like, what's in the hole?
What was that, Firga?
Yeah, what was that?
Right, would you want to follow someone into a tunnel when they're known for fighting in tunnels?
You have a fair
Don't blame the
point.
boy.
No.
Neither
Sorry, I
do
didn't mean to send that yet.
Neither do I, but I
Oh,
wouldn't
God.
be looking in the sky.
Sorry, I didn't mean to send that.
Better.
Okay. You gonna sacred flame him again?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Roll a 13.
Hey, don't fix it.
Damn it.
Yep. So I think he
Where
turned.
does he jump?
What?
What way does he jump to like avoid this?
Just back. Like, he's not gonna fall in the hole because he's aware of the hole. So he looks at the stage, and he says, "You're going to let this continue?" And the conductor guard nods. "But as we can tell, she's still in the arena." Fine. Then I have a request. This should be good. Go on. I want a torch.
This little shit.
I don't think you should get one unless you brought one in with you.
Did you bring one in with you?
Sounds as if the people in the stands disagree with you, lad. I suggest you go mole hunting.
And Elrond just like swears.
Go,
Getting the whole fucking brat.
go on, boy. Dig like the dog you're acting like.
Ooh.
Oh.
He's gonna let's see if he can withstand a will save. Not with a 7, he can't.
Put this up.
Fine.
Dawn, that was a
Jumps
little
in the
much.
hole. And yep, boop, goes under the tunnels.
The young must know how to control themselves.
Can't see him.
They can't see him. You can't see him yet. What do you want to do?
Lash loses sight of him. She's gonna make sure she can give herself an out and move back to over here.
Okay.
She has and then she's gonna.
You hear him like struggling and swearing through the tunnels, like he's having trouble. What do you want to do?
This is gonna be terrible for this poor kid. Soon as Lash gets sight on him.
Right.
So Lash,
Which?
can I make a thought for you?
Sure.
If you stand in this tunnel, you won't take your penalties, and you can see him before he gets out.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay, feel free.
Stand right here.
Yeah, like I'll remove your debuffs. You go into the hole and like stand up, and then
Crack back a bit.
yeah, you see him like struggling towards you here. What do you want to do?
Grin. He grins. Having fun there, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame won't do anything. There's ice above him. Hit him with the war pick. He can't fucking move.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Having fun there, war pick.
Wait, a war pick is just a weaponized pickaxe, yes?
Yeah, basically.
Could you cave this in on him?
That's not gonna hit, unfortunately. Wait, no, you have advantage because he's prone. Never mind.
Can this cave that in?
Can you what?
Can I cave this in somehow?
Can you cave it in? Not if you attack him. You want to cave it in, or you want to attack him?
I'm gonna cave it in.
Okay. So make another attack with advantage.
Okay. With advantage.
We'll disregard that first thing. Okay. Yeah, you could cave in the exit before he gets there. Just like quickly like hack at the hole around the thing, cave the ice in around the front of it. You hear him like swear and like smack the pile of snow that's now in front of him. If you want to be a gigantic bitch, you could climb out and run over to the other one and cave it in.
That's the plan. That's what I'm gonna do. Hop out the hole.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if he can break out. Okay, he got a 22, so he budges it, but he can't climb out yet.
Is there any way I can cave more of the snow in?
Yes, you could get right here and start jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Do it.
Then I
Do
think
it.
Lash is going to. I think the dark drivers have a name for this, and it's bring it down.
Yeah.
So I think she shouts that in Orcish. Bring it down.
The orcs start chanting it as you like jump up and down. Yeah, like.
Bring it down. Bring
So
it down.
at this point, the conductor guard like speaks up. He says, "Captain, I will request that you cease. We don't want you to kill the boy."
Looks down. Nods, looks down, walks over here.
The conductor guard glances at you, Runyak, like, should I let this continue? Like,
I think it's just the glance of neither of them surrendered, have they?
okay, he's gonna try to bust out. Let's see if he can do it.
You know, Runyak, at first I thought the boy was going to win. Now I'm having doubts, and it pleases me.
That boy has been through a lot, but
So
I think he needs some humility.
He busts out, Lash. He busts out, and he like falls prone in the bottom of the hole, like coughing and covered in snow. his axe is gone, and I think he just looks up, and he just goes, "To the 9 hells with this, I yield!"
Nice.
What do you do?
Right, now that, my friends, is a war of attrition.
Like,
Zeus has crash.
climbs out of the hole. Can someone get my axe, please?
Sorry, my fucking internet decided to crash at the worst possible time.
Welcome back.
Donald head over and start digging for it.
What happened? What did I miss?
You won. That's what you missed.
He said, "To the 9 hells with this, I yield."
Yeah. Okay, so Don, you like go down and just like punch a hole in the tunnel, pull the axe out, pass it to him. He takes it, scowls, looks at you,
You dick.
Lash.
I mean, you
What
had me
are
there.
you, some kind of tunnel dweller?
Yeah.
Boy,
Why did you mention that?
boy, you have just experienced the might of Dark Driver. Recognize your opponent's strength and remember it. Use it for yourself.
He just like not like he gives you as respectful of a nod as he can, but he's like tired and grumpy, and he just goes back up to the stands.
Yeah, that's valid. Oh, God.
He's an
Yes, sir,
angsty
I'm
teenager who's
yeah,
done with this shit.
Winner, Captain Lash, by way of forfeit.
I really wish there was a way for me to use hit die right now.
There is not.
You've still got your divine.
No, I don't.
What?
I don't have any more lay on hands.
No, your divine ability. Your big time schmack'em.
My what?
I can't remember the word.
Big time schmack'em.
Someone.
Big
someone
time
comment on-
schmack'em sounds like a chain restaurant that you pass on the interstate.
Someone,
Right?
please help me. It's the thing that all paladins get.
Channel
with their
divinity?
oath. Yes.
I don't think Lash is high enough
That
level for
doesn't
channel
help.
divinity.
No, I don't.
What? Hold on. No. Paladins get that.
If I do, I'm an idiot and I forgot it.
What's your oath?
You get one at
Oh.
3rd level.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember. Because we had to reflavor it.
I believe we
Uh,
reflavored devotion.
Yeah, Oath of Devotion.
Oath of devotion. So you have.
I'm almost certain it doesn't help me heal.
Chat says channel divinity is 3rd level, so
Yeah.
And isn't Lash 4th level?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
I
Oh,
Guess I'm
that
stupid.
reminds me, Firgo, you're level 5.
Nice.
Here. These are the 2 you get from devotion.
Yeah.
Would
And
you
what
mind
are
to
your
link those on
oath
the stream,
spells?
Gamzee?
Hmm?
Would you mind to link those on the stream, please?
yeah, I have those. I have
Whoa.
those and neither of them are healing.
You don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh lordy.
I have them already.
Okay.
I know the vanilla
It's
Oath of
not-
Devotion spell is one of them Sanctuary, and that's pretty
Yeah.
great.
But I
You
didn't
can't-
take it.
Sanctuary
Nightfall.
should have.
You-
Wait,
Nightfall. She cannot cast those spells. She doesn't have slots.
I don't have slots
Oh.
either, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Those won't help you heal, but one of them will definitely boost your damage output pretty big.
I don't have slots though.
Channel divinity
Channel
doesn't take
Divinity
slots.
doesn't use spell slots.
It's its own thing.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah, you have 2 uses of or
You have 2? I thought you had 1.
one use of each of the divinities, I believe.
No, I believe it's 1, and you can choose.
Your oath allows you to do, provided by option. You use your channel divinity, you choose which option. You must finish a short or long rest before you can use your channel divinity again.
Ah,
So
yeah,
one or the other. But
I am
Okay.
mistaken.
this is an awful ability if you ask me.
What?
There is an optional ability for paladins that you can burn your channel divinity and regain spell slots.
How many?
One.
The only problem is I am very low on health, have no way to heal.
If you
and-
get a spell slot
If
back, you
you-
can heal.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Then let's burn.
That's what I'm saying. You can choose between getting to add your charisma mod to damage, or you can sacrifice your channel divinity for a heal.
Then let's
Yeah.
sacrifice channel divinity for a heal, because I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
Let's make it count.
All right.
So what's your charisma modifier?
+3.
So you get 14 points of healing back.
Holy shit.
I'm assuming
That's
you
not
use it for
bad.
cure wounds.
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Okay, thank fuck, that brings me back up to full.
Okay. Well, that's
Yes,
good
okay.
because everybody sees an Orcus in black armor step down into the arena. She's got big, like, horned shoulder guards, and she's got one of those swords with a notch on the end of it, like what the Urukai have.
Got this, Chloe.
And she like
Dude.
puts her helmet on,
Stop
and
this toe. Stop
you see
this
like the
toe.
eyes light
Stop
up
this
red, and the only thing she says is, "Dark Driver is mine," or "Dim Watcher is mine."
Lash roars back in response.
Nope, not that one. This one.
The fuck?
Here we fucking go. You go ahead and roll initiative. I'm gonna find a good thing to represent toe.
Okay,
See what we can find.
rolled it.
I saw it. It's a good roll, and that's good for you. Let's see. Maybe this? This'll do.
Didn't Toe have a token, or am I misremembering?
Yeah, toe has a token. She doesn't have a sheet.
He needs that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, she has a token.
Heyo.
But
Okay. Lash, you're going first. What would you like to do?
We are unbroken, and I will never let you destroy that!
Alright.
And charge forward with the war pick out.
Okay. I'm gonna warn you right now, it's gonna be hard to get through her armor.
Got it. So this isn't a game of fucking attack and defend. It's a game of get her out or get her down.
Maybe. You run in. What do you want to do?
War pick.
Alright, war picket. That's not gonna hit.
Fuck.
The thing, she like,
All right.
like one plated hand comes up, blocks the war pick. The other hand brings the long sword around. $23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Jeebus.
For 7 points of slashing damage.
All right.
Just immediate, just drives the like nail point of the longsword right into your chest plate. Just. What do you want to do?
Lash is like growling and like glaring at her. She's gonna try and just shove her out of the arena.
Okay, make an athletic check. The number to beat
Like she's
is 14.
damn. Yep.
Okay, so it doesn't move. But she's willing to grapple you, so you grapple each other.
Yeah.
Do. Bop. Do.
Fuck yeah, that's something at least.
Bop.
Orcish wrestle match.
She's gonna try to
Orcish
pick you
wrestle
up.
Match.
17
try
is
and
the
what?
number to beat. Make an athletic check.
Don't you still have inspiration?
Okay.
No, I gave it to Gamzee.
So she like
Oh,
scoops.
hey, you
like,
can have mine.
Like scoops you up under the. She passed. It's fine for now, but you do have inspiration if you want Ringyak. It's like scoops you up under the arms, goes to
Thank you,
pick you
Ringyak.
up, and you're like flailing, and she drops to a knee. It is your turn. You are currently grappled.
Gonna try and break out of that by going this way.
You want to pull back? You sure?
I mean, no, she has me grappled. I have to break out of this, don't I?
You don't have to.
You could keep pushing.
Yeah, like
Oh, fair.
you could keep pushing. You could try some judo shit.
You saw Dawn's fight. You might be able to turn that into one of these. To one of those.
Yep, Lash is gonna try and force her out of the arena by any means possible.
Right. So you're just gonna push her
How does
back.
she have me?
She's
Yeah.
like, you've got each other by the arms. Like you're like, you ever seen like Greek wrestlers? How they like get their arms around each other?
Yeah.
It's like that. Except plate mail. God, the sound of grinding metal is horrendous right now.
The sound of grinding chainmail, grinding plate mail.
Make an athletic check if you want to push her out.
All right.
Ooh, number to beat is 23 from Lash. I got a 21. Okay. So you push her back. You do. And you go with her. She doesn't like that. She's gonna try to put the brakes on it. Rolled an 8. What do you want to do?
You are broken.
Yeah, make another athletic check. Cause
Yep.
like you might roll worse than she did. Let's see. You did, unfortunately. So stop the momentum. Kind of.
Maybe the inspiration.
Yeah. Let's use the inspiration to re-roll that.
Okay.
Lash, growling. You are broken. I will not let you bring what remains of my high house down with you.
It's a tide. Okay, it's tied. So the momentum stops, but it's now your turn.
Try to push her
Wait,
again.
what's your strength score?
My strength score is 16.
Okay, it's even. What's your wisdom score?
+3.
You succeed. You continue pushing her back. You have advantage on this next check.
Yes.
Nice.
If you want to keep pushing.
All right.
Come on, Lash.
Don't let this house crumble.
24. Wow. Okay.
Question: would I have had to call sooner that Lash is gonna like try and slam her to the ground?
You want to slam her to the ground? Or you want to push her back?
Push her back and then like as she gets towards the edge, just like throw her to the ground.
I mean, with a 24 versus an 11, you absolutely can do that. It's a little bit anticlimactic, but Toe's out of the arena.
Like, no, Lash, like, tries to throw her to the ground full force. Would I have to roll something else for that?
No. No, I think it still applies.
Anticlimactic. Fuck you, that was lit.
That was great.
Compared to the thing with Alruin, it was a little anticlimactic. You shove her out, slam her to the ground. She goes to, like, get back up, and she's about to rush you, and you just hear, "Ring out!"
I think it's kind of fitting
Captain
considering it's like
Lash is champion of her people.
Like, it was neck and neck for a moment there. You literally had to go to their wisdom score to see who got it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
What is the look on Toe's face? Because Lash
You can't
has
see her
the
face. She's
biggest-
wearing a plate mail helmet.
Fair enough.
But
And also something face
you
down
can
in
you
the
can
third.
see that she's weighing whether or not she wants to fight all of these dwarves or not.
I'm sorry. I just thought of the worst thing Lash could say.
Go on.
What?
Go ahead. Take off the helmet. Let me see your broken will.
Oh.
I don't know if that would be considered, like...
A little bit.
Yeah, it would be considered a little too low for Lash's liking.
I am just full of vicious mockery tonight.
Come forward, champion.
Lash will, like... She's keeping an eye on Toe for the most part, but she'll go around the boule hole and, like, start walking.
Okay. Go up on the stage. And, yeah, since the lieutenant is gone, the other dwarf that's up here passes you a thingus.
Yeah.
Passes you a banner.
Yeah.
The banner of the North's Aurora. So it's a totally white banner, normally. It, like, passes it to you. And the look that he and the conductor guard are giving you is like, we don't really understand what this is, but you take it. And when you take it, Lash, the banner changes. What does it change into?
It changes to the symbol of the High House Dim Watcher, which is the banner we see on the opening.
Nice.
The splash screen.
Nice. So, this is a wood and caveworm silk banner, and it appears blank when unattuned. But once you attune to it and worn in an accompanying harness, you wear it on your back, it always displays the crest and affiliations of the bearer, clan, family, tribe, organization, and so forth. any allies of the standard bearer within 30 feet of the banner, when the banner is attuned, receive a cumulative bonus of 1d4 on all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks if the standard is visible, and their action is in line with the goals of the standard bearer. This bonus applies to the standard bearer as well. So you have a guidance aura.
That is so fucking low.
That is badass.
Holy shit,
have
that
to
is
add-
strong.
I'm gonna
That
need
is
the notes for that for
powerful.
later, but I'm going to.
I just want to show you, Lash.
Yeah.
This is your guidance aura.
Oh my god!
How big is this aura?
Anything within that red circle, if whatever
can't see
they're
the
about to do is in line with your ideals, they get guidance, as long as you're
Hold on.
presenting the banner.
Tickety, 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 tack, tack.
Yeah, we can't see it, so
They can't see it.
They can't
I
see it,
can.
but you can look at the stream.
Jesus.
my God.
Fair.
That is such a good item.
that is a
Oh
aura.
my god.
aura of increased badassness.
Jeebus.
Order of, no, banner of we are badasses.
Mm-hmm.
I think like as Lash takes it, she turns around and that's when the Dim Watcher logo shows up.
Yeah, totally.
And I think she just roars Dim Watcher.
Yeah, the orcs roar back. And I think you see out of the corner of your eye, like another orc like run up and like whisper something to the conductor, and from behind you, you hear,
It has come to my attention that you were playing for a bit higher stakes. Allow me to correct the record. Captain no more. War Chief Lash of the House Dark Driver of the High House Dim Watcher.
Triumphant, just straight up roar.
nice,
Holds the banner high.
Clap, 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 clap.
nice. You're level 5, Lash.
Sweet.
And I think that's the last shot of the episode. I really do.
Yeah.
Whew. These fights are intense.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
You're
So,
doing good.
That happened. Let's do some shout outs, shall we? Let's see. Firga, you got champion, so give us a shout out.
Hey, I'm Rich Mila, aka Gracie. I do art and things for Kids Channel, and I also love tabletops. So if you like either of those things, give me a poke.
Champion Dwimmerwoad.
Hey.
Did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Good. War
It's
Chief,
terrifying, but it
give
was
us a shout out. War Chief, give us a shout out.
Oh, sorry. Hi, my name is Sibs143. I am in no particular order an artist, a stagehand, and a moderator for Kids Discord and Twitch. But to everyone else, I am a friend and the Technicolor disaster. Tonight happened. Hi. But if you ever need to talk to me, you can find me on Discord or lurking in Twitch chat. But if you ever need to talk more privately, feel free to shoot me a DM and we can talk there. Ah!
Nightfall, give us a shout out.
Wow, this battlefield's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
I am Nightfall the Kitsune. I do stuff and things around here. I don't have a lot to say other than I'm around the shrine if you need me.
To you too. Cookie.
Hey, what up? I'm Cookie, also known as the Extinct Bacon on just about every other platform. I love all things tabletop, and usually my DMs are open, so if you need anything, give me a poke. Otherwise, you can typically find me lurking around the shrine.
Gamzellas, would you mind to finish us out, please? Gamze? Guy Gamzelis has rebranded as the Hero Bard. He likes storytelling in all its forms. You can find him over at twitch.tv/GuyGamzelis or on Twitter at the Homestock Homie and a bunch of other places. He's a good dude. Definitely give him a follow. And-
Hello?
hello, welcome back.
Well, that was weird.
Rip, hun.
You want to
I
do a
don't
shout
know
out?
what. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Let's try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Guy Gamzelis, the Hero Bard. I tell the tales that need to be told. And on my shelves are a large variety. I've been telling one such tale that is a personal favorite. A Deadlands short story known as Wild Cards on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. This week, we didn't have it because we were down a member and I felt it pertinent to have the entire cast present. So please be sure to join us next week as we see what the deck holds for this fascinating menagerie. And until then, if ever I'm needed, you can always find me on the Discord, in DMs, or on Twitter at the Homestuck Homie. And do have a fantastic rest of your night.
For my part, as ever, I am the sharp-eyed Kitsune, the teller of tales and the weaver of mysteries, the masked bard. This is a channel that is devoted to lore and storytelling, world-building, role-playing, and discussions of those things, so if that's to your fancy, you're in excellent company here, and I do hope that you enjoyed your time with us. I stream every single day that my health permits me to do so, and apparently my health was in the absolute shitter tonight because I feel awful. I slept like 12 hours yesterday and barely had enough energy to do the stream. I am taking tomorrow off as I traditionally do for the sake of my health, but doubly so because I feel awful. But I'll be back on Saturday with more Hollow Knight in the afternoon, and I do hope that you guys will come along and join us. We are making some good progress in that game, and I hope to finish it before too terribly long. For now, I need to get out of here, but when I do, But when I do, I'll be hosting someone, and someone who I like, someone who I hope that you all will like. I can spread some of the love that was felt here today over on their channel. And check back here, because I'm always hosting someone, and you might find your new favorite streamer that way. For now, as ever, time to close the book on today and leave you with these parting words from myself, my keepers, and those joining me on the stage this evening to all of you. The regulars, the followers, the newcomers, and the lurkers. Whether you're just having a seat by the fire or you've got a running tab at the bar, remember, there's always more stories to tell. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time for more Voices of the Mountain and a new chapter. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hope to see you again soon.